So,
You know what? I'm just gonna get this Earth dude. Wait, I already have an Earth dude, right? Wait, no, I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna get an Earth dude. I'm alright.
Just start. That's it.
You already have one? I do already have one in my party.
All right, so check this out. Basically, what David was saying was, I don't know if I should say this on stream now. All of a sudden,
Why?
I don't know.
It's because he's trying to make it or whatever?
No, he's not making it. He just predicts that that's what.
Oh, that's what he's doing? Okay.
Okay, so basically, David had this prediction about Deltarune. He said that it was gonna be okay. The game is not about like not having choice. Like that's kind of the main message of the game, right? You can't make a character. Your choices don't matter in battle. That one is debatable whether it was intentional, but if it was, kudos to them. If it wasn't, fuck them. But the thing is that at the end of the day, your choices don't matter in that game, and that's kind of the point. That you know, you're just going along for the ride. Now, at the end, obviously, your main character is not you.
Yeah.
Right? Like, yeah, you played as him, but he or she acts unlike probably most players would. Okay? So during the course of the game, you're like being friendly, right? And then at the end, the character's like, you know what? Nah. I'm not friendly. Like, I'm definitively not.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm not even you anymore because I put the heart away. Right? So the whole idea that David was suggesting is that by putting the heart away, Toby becomes the character. And you go to sleep. And then when you come back to the game in the next chapter, time has passed and this character has lived life without you, doing things that you didn't do. And now you have to live with the consequences of that. So it might have been things that you didn't want to happen. Maybe he broke up with like your best character's friend or whatever is now dead or something like that, and you killed him, or you know, like to the extreme, right?
Yeah.
And you have to live with the fact that maybe other characters know you may have done it.
Okay.
So it's kind of just like this supposition that maybe Toby's going to take the idea of you not being in control to the extreme that this character is literally just living without you. In a sense, he's playing, then you're playing. In a sort of taking turns fashion.
Okay. There we go.
You got a good old Jedi. Am I even on? I'm on. Okay, good.
Am I even on?
Is this thing even on?
Am I even in here?
I'm so angry right now. Freaking like, oh man, my coworker said that today, and I was just like, you can't tell, but I'm just so angry.
I'm so angry right now. Where was I? Ikebukuro.
Oh.
Doesn't matter, but
Of dreaming in a dream. Grr. We gotta get a raptor grr. By the way, there's some races that only have one demon. Avian Garuda and Raptor Gur Entity Albion.
that's weird.
Yeah. There's a few with... Dragon has two. But these have one.
Okay, this is kind of weird.
What are you making?
This guy.
For what? What reason? Do you have a goal here?
It's technically speaking, I suppose, but it's kind of a far-off goal.
I think you should make Matador.
I want to make Matador too, but...
That'd be cool. I don't know if he's going to be as busted as he was when you fought him, but...
He won't, probably.
I don't know. You never know. Dante. So, the thing is, like, Dante comes with a good-ass move.
Bufula. Rakukaja. I kind of want counters still from this guy. See, that's the thing. If I get rid of this guy, I'm getting rid of a kind of a right dude. But I'm not using him right now.
Getting rid of him?
I'm not using him right now.
Well, remember this. At the end of the day, the only way to get higher level demons is to fuse them up.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like the only way to do it, so...
I don't remember what a stoma does.
Granted, this is not making him higher level, but it is...
it's getting me a different guy
it's eventually
into a line.
lead you to a higher level. But by the way, you know how I was saying like, oh man, Twitch is not gonna let us like upload to YouTube or whatever?
Is it still doing it?
Yeah, we've been able to do it for like
Okay.
freaking a week now, so I don't know what's going on with that. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to leave, like for 5 minutes at a certain point.
Okay.
Right now I'm just gonna go turn AC off.
Okay. I don't know what I even want. I know I want counter. But the other things kind of suck. Whatever. Just go with this for now. This is who I wanted. Oh yeah, baby. This guy's got Mazanma.
What's Mighty Gust?
Mighty Gust? I don't know. Should I just take this? Because I kind of want the counter still.
That's pretty good.
But,
You got a lot of strength.
thing about Zan is it's not that good. Might want to try to get at least something else that what else can I get? I can get
Aguilao.
Aguilao. I can get Aguilao.
Get Aguilao.
Yeah, I'll get Aguilao and counter.
He might not like getting it, but... Are you just ranking up Kishin?
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh,
Zio.
Zio might be alright, but Aguilar's better.
Yeah.
Is there a certain Kishin you want?
Thor. That's far off though.
Who?
It's Thor.
Oh, dang, dude. You're probably gonna have to make a roundabout way to get to him.
I know, but I was like, might as well just get this guy at the very least. So.
Well, you know what? Every now and then you can just buy an Earthis.
Yeah, and just rank this guy up.
So you could do a long running guy.
I don't like.
I think you should do that with the Pixie.
Yeah,
but
just rank him up.
The thing is, you already have a higher rank fairy.
Yeah.
So you'd have to move it around a little bit and be weird. You could do it, but no.
I might go with Zio and counter if I get that.
Dude, but Aguilao.
I know. I'm gonna try to get that one.
He, like I said, he's probably not gonna want to get it.
I haven't seen it once.
I know he's not gonna want to. They have like natural affinities for and against moves, and that's probably not gonna pop up too much. I don't understand why they have that mechanic, but they got rid of that shit. They're
Yeah.
just like fuck it. By the way, I'm like halfway through my third playthrough of Sekiro right now.
Like New Game Plus playthrough?
Oh
or?
hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
So because there's an achievement that's like fight every boss on one file. It specifies that you cannot do it on different files.
Okay.
And I have not done that, so I have to keep playing to find. It's actually going to take me 4 because there's 4 endings. You can do it in 2, but there's also 4 endings. So I figured whatever, I'll do it in 4.
Might even go for Brutal Slash and counter.
Meanwhile, I don't even know what that is. Is that a move?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the speedrun is down to like 24 minutes or something like that for any percent. Like literally the fastest you can go.
24 minutes?
Yeah, it's
Wow.
really fast now. It's freaking crazy.
Do you just like freaking zip everywhere?
No, people found. Well, there's 2 like big skips, and I think people discovered another one recently. You no longer fight the horse boss.
Oh.
Like, he comes at you, and then you like literally use this tower, and you jump. Like the battlefield has towers in it. You like jump on one and freaking just jump over the wall and leave, and the horse boss is just left there to like wonder where you are. You skip the horse boss. You skip the boar. You go out of bounds to skip the boar. To get to the monkey fight, the puzzle fight,
Okay.
you like fall through the fucking level and like fall for ages and then eventually land randomly in the boss fight, which is, surprise surprise, beneath you somewhere.
I might just go with the next thing that isn't Zan with counter, because this is not working. Because I don't want to just get Zan.
But he's begging you to get Zan.
Zan begging.
Zangek.
Begging Zan.
Did you see all the announcements, by the way, for gaming? I want to talk about gaming announcements.
Like, just in general gaming announcements?
Like recent gaming
I haven't
announcements.
seen any, I don't think.
So I'll start with the dumb one first. It's not that dumb, but it's kind of dumb. So Capcom announced a thing you can buy, which basically what they did was they posted to Twitter and they were like,
Oops.
it said like, you know, a new challenger approaches, and it was like, oh, that's, you know, a reference to their old arcade days, right? And then they showed a bunch of clips of like their old arcade games, like Alien and just a bunch.
I'm just gonna do this.
Okay, begging?
I don't want Zan. Anything else? I haven't gotten anything else with this.
Why don't you want Zan?
I can do Zan, I guess, but it's
Oh, I see.
just the same as what I basically have,
Yeah, but Zan Mazana.
I guess.
Just do it. Fucking that's what he wants.
He's been trying to get me to do this the whole time, and I gave in.
So Capcom released a bundle of CPS2 games, CPS2 being one of their older arcade boards in the 90s. So it's got a bunch of classic arcade games in it, but what it is, it's literally a giant Capcom logo that you buy, and then on the logo are 2 sets of Sanwa joystick and buttons. So you sit there, like I would put it on this table, and then we would both have to play like on the physical thing. So it's kind of like a cabinet, like a real cabinet. But it's not a cabinet, it's a plug and play device that looks like the word Capcom. So
Oh my god.
it's kind of cool, but it's also kind of like, what the fuck is this? So anyway, that's a new thing that's coming out. And unfortunately, they're straight up just the same game. So it's not like you can play Vampire Savior online. Like, there's no added capabilities except for like leaderboards, online leaderboards. So you can't play like the old classic versus fighting games online. So that's what people are upset about now.
Okay.
But in other news, let me see. Is there anything else in before this? Because I have to like jump to the big one, and I don't want to jump to the big one yet. The big boy.
What were we doing again? I totally forgot.
What do you mean? What were we doing, or what were you doing?
In this game. Also,
that's what Mazama looks like? That's cool. It looks the same as fucking Tornado. Wow.
Like I just decided to leave. Torunda.
His head spun 360 degrees, by the way, and walked away.
Mighty Gust is a physical damage move, apparently.
What the fuck? That's pretty cool.
Okay.
It's good to have a good physical move. It's probably gonna miss 1,000
Power!
times.
Okay.
Modding Cotton.
There we go.
Okay, alright, let's go to this, let's do that.
Where's the heal thing? I forgot. It's down there. Oh, come on. I don't remember what we were doing.
Wait, oh, you mean like what to do next?
Yeah, in this game. Was I supposed to leave from Ikebukuro?
Remember did you beat the Hell Rider?
I did do that.
So you have to go across the highway. Like, use the highway to go... Wait, no, don't leave there.
I have to leave. I do have to teleport somewhere else.
You have to leave from the headquarters.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember? There's
Yeah,
like
out
another
that door, I
exit?
remember
Yeah. That guy's pretty strong.
Yeah, he's pretty good. He's the highest level guy on my team right now,
Alright.
besides Power.
I'm sad to announce that there's not really any Smash Brothers news as of right now.
No jokes.
As well, there's also not any Dragon Ball Fighters news right now. I'm pretty sure.
Dragon Ball Fusions 2. I'm just kidding. I don't really care that much.
Oh, it's called the Capcom Home Arcade. That's what it is.
Okay.
So whatever that is. Oh sweet, Ninja Gaiden 2 added to backwards compatibility. Xbox One X enhanced. Fucking hell. Fable
X
2 and 3
enhanced.
along with Xbox X1X enhanced is what they're calling it.
X1X.
That's what it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Zone X.
X.
Xzone.
It kind of looks like. Never mind. Oh.
I wonder if he got into an accident. Maybe he's got a flat tire.
I love this. Like, this dude is the funniest freaking soul. Okay,
What if I go this way?
I don't think you can.
I can't.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Give me some new demonos.
So, I don't know if you heard, like, there's been a long history of Star Wars announcements that never came to fruition. So there was a bunch of Star Wars games that were supposedly going to be made.
Oh, I saw that Star Wars game.
And so they're finally making one, and it's Respawn. The guys who made Titanfall and Apex Legends.
Yeah.
Apparently they, like, were working on something and, like, literally just stopped to work on this Star Wars game. Like, they were, I guess, approached by whoever. And I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say that I'm pretty sure they had another game from some other, studio, and like it just sucked.
Oh.
So they had to just stop making it. So
User recruits enemy to join your party. Wow, he just has a move that just does that. It's not a move, but it's an ability.
it's a communication ability. So yeah, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, all that shit.
At the Kukabiko prison or whatever.
That's where you're going. That's
Kabukicho.
Kupikochi.
Kabukicho.
Kupikochi prison.
That's weird. Let's call it Kabukiko. They drain Magatsuchi out of mannequins. It's a huge torture chamber.
So you're trying to find that
Okay.
prison.
Just gonna go over here because this looks like an interesting location to go.
That looks like a dinosaur.
It was the way I was supposed to go. Ha 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 ha, idiots. Maybe it wasn't.
It's fine.
What are these things? I haven't seen these things in 10 years.
Yeah, they're like
so
the
easy.
basic little dudes. Dead.
I got some disc poisons off them. Though.
Rand Miller's company has been making a new game recently. Obviously of Myst fame, but also they're known for doing a recent game called Abduction, I think it's called. So that's called Firmament.
Firmament?
Firmament. And that one, it's one of those games. I heard it's good.
It's one of those days. Oh.
So there's a new crossover that was announced, which is Dragon's Dogma and Travis Strikes Again. So basically what it is, you get Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen for Switch, right?
Yep.
And then there's Travis Strikes Again. Also on Switch. And basically there's like an item collab between the games, so you can get some stuff in both games.
Oh, like Skyrim, Zelda, or whatever?
Yeah, so some content there. But I didn't know that there was a Dark Arisen version of, what do you call it? Dragon's Dogma. A Switch version of Dark Arisen, sorry. Did not know that at all. So that's cool.
Kukachiko Prison. This is Kukachiko Prison, huh? It's a rundown building. Got that wrong as the prison.
Kupikochi.
I'm just gonna say Kukachiko because I can't say it. It's kind of hard. Kabukicho. It's not that hard, I guess.
Kabuk.
Kabukicho. Kabukiko. I want to say Kabukiko. That's what I want to see, but it's Cho. It's not Ko. Ikebukuro just runs off the tongue right immediately. I'm in a prison.
So they're actually making a new Metal Slug as well, which is actually exciting
that's
for me. The new Star Wars game is supposed to be like Metroid and Zelda.
As one?
No, it's like, well, they're both kind of the same.
I know.
As one game? You mean like a Zelda-vania?
It said no one is here, and I just left. Same here, I guess. I can't walk in a room with no one in it, I guess. Hey, look, it's some Nagus.
It's funny because previously you've been able to walk into
I know.
rooms just fine.
They got.
Oh! Wow, that crit did 13 damage, by the way.
Those things are really lame. These things.
Strong guys paired with weak guys.
Yeah. Just gonna do this.
I don't know if that's gonna work. It worked way better than I
Worked
thought.
better than anything could ever have worked. And that heals them, so. And that guy's weakness, I guess, and okay, that guy's stop.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you have any Dia on your team?
Any Dia? I have them in my
Party.
my party, but I don't have them.
You need it in your team for bosses.
Yeah, I do.
You can figure that out next time you're at a thing.
Ice of breath. Oof! Didn't hit twice. Oh! I give up. Don't kill me. Oh, your guard. Thanks. I won't forget this.
I won't forget this.
Also, my Dia user sucks.
Yeah, and just wondering how we can get Dia back on your actual like team.
Does Kelpie have Dia? Kelpie has Media.
Kelpie's good. Give him Kelpie.
Pisaka, whatever. I could like fuse something with Kelpie.
That's true. Or Eligor.
Could fuse it with Nue. Nue's not the best right now, but.
Or you can switch Nue with Eligor.
Save us, we're trapped in the mirage.
Excuse me?
With who now? Eligor?
Eligor, yeah.
Does he have?
Because look at it, he's got way more health.
He's got Diorama as well, so.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's good to have Media, but you know.
Okay. That's good. At least I have a healer.
We hated Eligor because he was like.
Mizuchi is holding us captive in this mirage. Someone. What is that? Do you see that? No, look right here where I'm pointing.
Oh my god! Are we gonna get struck by lightning or something?
I don't know what that is.
What is this?
Where'd it go?
It went up.
I don't see it. I don't see it anymore. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Well,
okay, there was like a bug or like something spinning really small circles in the air just flying around. I don't know what it was.
yeah, we're not joking. Like actually making small circles.
Like
As
this,
fast
like
as
the size of
possible.
a wedding ring, like circle width, not like a basketball or whatever. Like
Well, it was even smaller than that.
it was, yeah, it was small. It was smaller than that even. Like I don't even know like what would even be that small. It was just flying around. I thought it was like a bug, but like
I think it could have been.
maybe. I don't think it was a bug though. Why are these guys here? I guess because they dodge.
Well, my joke was more like, are we about to experience ball lightning? Like that's what I was.
Oh.
There it is again. It's doing the same thing.
where?
It's just in between us again.
What is it? Did it fall on you?
Yeah, so it landed on me, and I'm watching it crawl around. It's a very small, like,
It's a bug.
yeah. It's a small.
I don't know what kind of bug it is. It's like a fly.
Are you
Why
freaking
is
kidding
it
me?
doing that?
Dude.
Is like one of its wings broken and it's like trying to like fly off and it
It is
can't?
literally spiraling out of control.
It's so
Quite
weird.
literally.
It's so weird. Oh my gosh. I don't think these things are weak to ice.
I can see both
There they
its
are.
wings, but I'm sure one of them is injured because it's not able to fly at all. It's only able to do circles.
Okay, this is a stairway. I don't want to go to
The
stairs.
sad part is that the circles are keeping it afloat. Like, he's actually successfully flying. It's just that he's also violently spinning out of control. He's still on me. Should I get him up? I mean,
belongs to Mizuchi. Feels like those torching mannequins in the Mirage. I think I'll go do that right now. Okay, it's a mirage. The demon disappeared. There's a mirage over here, I guess.
Well, he's dead. But probably for the best.
Mysterious wall.
Oh, I'll be right back.
Oh, I didn't go in a room. There's a room I missed. Or a hallway I missed? I don't know if it's a room. That was not what I wanted. Come on, you better keep it up. You'll be dead. You want me to stop? You really want me to stop? Too bad. Phew, I thought you have that today. I have this. So I can come and go to this mirage as I please. I'll be back. Please, I'll be back. So that thing could only get in the mirage because it had a thing. These things are all weak to force. So. Yeah, boys. Okay. I think it was this way, but there's nothing down this way, so. All at once. So yeah, I was supposed to go this way, but I can't go that way. I just thought there was something this way. I'm gonna go up the stairs first. Do. Aww. I guess I should have gone up here first. I mean, I did, I suppose. Okay, now to go fight the Naga, I guess, over here. Ah, dang it. Ooh, that guy went. Oh, wow. Okay, I have a lot of lightning weakness on my team right now, so I might want to not have that much lightning weakness on my team. I had to walk an extra step. Who are you? You couldn't be. You better believe it. I don't care. This is a paradise for us. Okay. Obviously not a boss. A mighty Gustum. I missed. Whatever, just attack him. And then I'm gonna diorama this guy, because he's really low, so. Okay, good. Got quite a bit more XP than I thought I would get from that. A Mugi Stone, which probably allows me to go in here. Yeah. You used the Yamugi Stone. The building has been shrouded in a mirage. So it's like the Upside Down.
Oh. I haven't started.
On what?
Did I startle you? I'm sorry. Hey guys, I'm back. So, what's going on?
Mysterious wall.
Oh,
I
you're
went
in the
into the mirage now.
Is it upside down?
It's like the Upside Down. What is that thing? Oh, it's a Mizuchi.
No, it's a snake.
Oh no, sorry, yeah. It is a snake. Its name is Mizuchi.
Snake Mizuchi. Snake
I'm
Mizuchi.
just gonna pass there and see if I can recruit him. Probably, he might be higher level than me, but you expect me to join? It would ruin my reputation.
You're too low.
Okay.
He's cute though. Literally just a floating snake made of water.
I mean, he's part
Chaos
of
control.
Part of the Snake Clan, after all. Speaking of, whatever.
I'm just kidding.
Family.
I'm just kidding. What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Where are the snakes?
Yeah, let me see it.
I can't find the snakes.
You have the camera like sitting on the thing and it's like vibrating wildly.
Let's just go over here.
Oh wait, is that just how this is?
I think it's just vibrating.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, he's one level higher than me.
What?
So I can get him in like a second.
Have you seen Skinner prepares like steamed hams, but he's on LSD or whatever?
No.
Like, you know those memes, right?
I've seen memes like that, but I haven't seen that one.
Okay.
I don't want to get sucked dry.
Suck me dry.
Can't take it anymore, man. I love that phrase. Save me, free me. I don't want to be sucked dry. See, I don't want to be. They don't want to be sucked dry, dude.
You're gonna fight someone.
I'm being
who's...
sucked dry.
No,
Can
it's
you
happening.
Stop! They're like yelling it to the heavens. I can't go that way.
To hell,
and
really?
That's exit, and I can't go that way either.
Wait, are you stuck? Are you lost?
I'm just gonna do this and then auto him. Got him. Dang it. I'm gonna do the Naga first, 'cause she's annoying.
Cast brainwash on him.
Oof. Hello?
Now it's time. One more? Oh, okay. So, all right.
400 XP.
I guess it's time for the real like news.
Oh. Well, she's upside down.
Aw. Huh.
She can't see me.
She just spoke out loud and then said, "Huh."
I thought I was talking to
I
someone.
thought I was talking to someone. I realized
It's literally the upside down. Like, we're in a mirage. No one can see me.
being upside down is quite invisible to the naked eye, especially naked souls. I think Naked Souls should be the next Souls game.
Naked Souls, like Naked Snake.
Remember, Snake, your code name is Naked Snake.
Yeah. Because I take my clothes off all the time.
I like to bathe in the blood of my enemies naked.
I like to be naked.
I like to be a box.
Independent of how much my enemies' clothes are on or off.
I guess I'll just skip right to the thing.
I'm just gonna do this louder, dudes.
There's all sorts of news, but you know, there's nothing really that compares.
Compares?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, you know, new news. Something that's actually
new news?
Yeah, like news to talk about. Okay, so here it is.
Who? Don't you dare. No. No. Elagor's like dying slowly. Okay. And then boop. Boop. And of course you missed. And of course you're almost dead. Okay, news. A humorous diorama of Alexander Graham Bell. I can't go indoors? Question mark? Come on, man. I'm guessing these guys aren't weak to force, but I'm just gonna try. Well, man, they're not weak, you know. And I missed.
Alright, so basically, Sony divulged a whole bunch of details about the PlayStation 5 to some closed events.
I thought you just said Sunny.
Sorry. So these are to closed events, which means, you know, obviously, like, the press was able to get their info.
Now what should I do? I have 10 vitality. Should I keep going vitality or should I do something else?
Eh, you can just do whatever. Magic or vitality. That's what I would do.
I'm just gonna want more vitality. Oh gosh. Dang it. I knew that was gonna happen. Who has it? Is it Pixie?
I think so.
Yeah.
But it's got like a Ryzen architecture, and then it's got a certain kind of Radeon, which is capable of doing ray tracing.
Hey.
They talked about how it has an SSD in it, so it's supposed to speed up load times quite a bit. And Interestingly enough, it's also supposed to be backwards compatible with PS4 games.
Hey.
Which is... Everyone, this has become a meme, but like people don't realize how few consoles ever were backwards compatible, like fully backwards compatible. And what I mean by that is that you can stick the fucking medium, the actual physical thing from the previous console into the next one and it works. That's actually like not very common. Equally as often we've had consoles that like sort of faked backwards compatibility. Like we had consoles where you can download the old games or you can put the old games in when they patch it. So like we've had Xbox consoles where literally like they just continuously add backwards compatible games over time. So that's kind of weird, but you know, it's not... It's kind of like an in-between, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the Wii, you know, fully backwards compatible with the GameCube, or at least mostly.
Holy crap.
I simply cannot follow you.
I also just healed this dude.
Rip. I can't even think of very many, honestly. Wii U was sort of backwards.
It had an
compatible.
emulator.
It emulated the Wii. The Wii was able to run GameCube pretty much perfectly. I'm not going to argue that the Wii U was actually perfect at running the Wii. I think it was actually pretty bad at running it. It wasn't bad. It was just not... It was better to just run a Wii, that, in my experience. The PS3 used to be backwards compatible with not only the PS2, but also the PS1. Now it's only backwards compatible with the PS1, and then it sort of fakes backwards compatibility with the PS2 by just having the games downloadable on the store, which is how actually we're playing this.
Yeah.
This is just the PS3 download version of this game. Most handhelds came with some sort of backwards compatibility from the Nintendo line, obviously, like Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. Like all the games you bought for those three worked together, and then the Game Boy Advance games and back continued to work as long as they supported that port, which they supported it for like 2 different DSs. So that was a really long time where you could still play your old games.
Yeah.
Oops. I think you can still play
that didn't work.
Game Boy Color and Game Boy games on DSs with that cartridge slot.
You can play Game Boy Color. I don't know about Game Boy per
There's
se.
no difference.
Probably then.
So yeah, like that's a long time to support the same kind of format, which is really cool. I like that they did, you know, obviously like that. But after a certain
Why do you use your life for someone other than yourself? Is there something more important than your own life? So was he a snake? Say no. There we go. That's what I thought. He's a snake, of course.
Good call.
His name is Snake, which means he's evil.
I was gonna make you flip it because, like, you know, this game is subverting expectations.
Does either way matter? Where am I? Oh, we're here.
You can turn right there.
Okay, there's other stuff over there.
Kupikochi Prison.
Kupikochi Prison. I've had these guys before, I think. Dodged, idiot.
They're also using like a custom unit for 3D audio. So they're apparently like trying to improve the audio quality that the new console is going to have. Obviously, there's ray tracing involved with the graphics card. Graphics chipset. The 3D audio is supposed to work through a regular TV. The gold standard will be headphone audio, of course, but that's cool. I like that they're pushing different aspects of the console, not just the same ones all the time, like graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, what else? the current PSVR headset will be compatible with the next console.
That's nice.
So if you ever do get that or want to,
But then there's going to be a
future,
PSVR Pro.
They might make a new one, and they don't want to talk about it yet. But basically, you can bet that they're making a new one, obviously. But that if you do own the old one or you want to get it, it'll work on both consoles, on the PS4 and PS5. But the thing is, to me, like, I want them to keep making new PSVRs and new VR headsets because, like, the only way that's going to ever become, like, really good is if they keep pushing the resolution and keep pushing the comfort and keep pushing the amount of chords down. Just keep iterating on it until it's absolutely perfect. So keep releasing those. I'm not going to complain that there's too many. Oh, and so according to Sony, a big thing with this new one is actually, like, they're really selling the fact that this is going to use a SSD. So, you know, not only do the games that you download or that you play off a disc and install and anyway onto your hard drive, not only are they huge, but they also take tremendous amounts of time to load. And obviously that's a problem, so probably the SSD is going to take a lot of that out. Oh yeah, they mentioned things like fast travel, they mentioned things like
Dang it.
just the fact that games like Red Dead Redemption 2 are so
I
large.
forgot. I thought it was wind that those guys were absorbed. Maybe they absorb both wind and electric.
They didn't absorb wind.
They didn't?
No,
Well, I'm an idiot.
it just didn't. It's not their weakness, though.
Hey, that was a... that was what it was. And I missed, of course. Dang it, they're both frozen. Idiot.
Basically, they're able to get, like, load time that originally took 15 seconds down to, like, 1.
Wow.
In, like, games like Spider-Man and things like that.
What about, can it play Crisis?
And, you know, that also improves things like streaming in assets. So they mentioned how, like, Spider-Man, if you made him move faster on the current hardware, you would get, like, artifacts as the world is streaming in.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, I don't know if you ever played Grand Theft Auto on the PS2, like any of the PS2 ones, but if you were driving fast enough, the world would actually stop streaming in and you would be able to crash into invisible walls because the world hadn't loaded up yet. And so you could, like, see first low texture stuff, and then after a while it would just not load anything and you just run into the wall. So that's something that obviously is affected by the hard drive and streaming in times and things like that.
It's a door? You can hear something. Bill 1000, you couldn't hear the rest.
Someone's in debt. So the console, the PS5, is apparently going to support 8K, which is like, why? I don't know.
Why not?
Because, I mean, I guess it's future-proof, but, like, by the time everyone has 8K, it's going to be another fucking console. Anyway. You literally froze electricity.
I literally voided electricity.
Electricity.
Nice breath. Got him. No one is here.
Apparently the SSD is like like really, really fast. Much faster than any SSD for PC. And so okay, they describe it as like if you put an SSD in a PS4 Pro, right? Like if the SSD was really, really expensive and you put it in a PS4 Pro, you would get maybe 1/3 faster than the hard drive.
Mm-hmm.
But if you use this new console, it's like apparently like fucking 19 times faster than the other console version.
Wow.
So, and obviously like games aren't optimized for SSDs and shit like on the current consoles, so obviously it's not going to be like a super huge improvement to just shove an SSD at it. But I get what he's coming from. The whole idea of making a console is that you get to control exactly how it's made and how games are made for it, and that allows them to make bigger improvements with the same kinds of ideas like SSDs, things like that. So that's great.
Kipikochi Prison.
It'll accept physical media, so it won't be a download-only machine like some people might, you know, try to throw out there that like discs are going away and we're only going to download. It's not going to be like that. Backwards compatible with PS4 games, of course. And they also mentioned that they're not going to stop making PS4 games like when the PS5 comes out.
Okay.
Which is typically how it's done. They continue to make the previous generation consoles games. Apparently they were hinting that Death Stranding might be released on both systems.
Okay.
Like it might get to the point where Death Stranding comes out and the PS5 is pretty new and they just release it on
Do they have a date at all?
So they said not 2019. It's not coming out this year.
Okay.
So
I mean that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought as much.
Yeah, I mean, you know, but sometimes
This year.
right, but sometimes like
They've been working on it for like years or
well,
whatever.
they tell us in this interview that they've been working on it for 4 years. And that
It'd have been better if they said 5.
and that there could always be like a big announcement at E3 where it's like, in the holiday season, here it is, the Wii U. Everyone was expecting this, right? Oh yeah. Well,
What do I do? Do I jump down? Do I jump up? Do I go up?
you gotta get around the debris somehow, right?
The only way is just gonna go back up. I mean, and just jump and then use the ladder. I think. Okay, so there is a thing there.
But yeah, a lot of developers already have dev kits and they're working on the console, and they're obviously just like with the PS4, working in relationship with Sony so that the Sony devs understand the kind of needs and expectations of developers, and then back and forth that way so that they can make sure developers have a very firm handle on what they want out of the PS5. Now, I personally am a big fan of consoles, despite being primarily a PC gamer now. As far as like new games are concerned, like I just buy them on PC if they're multi-plat. But I love consoles, and I want, especially with the next generation of consoles, I want them to offer me something that I cannot get just from my PC gaming experience, right?
1,000 watermark.
They keep saying the 1,000 thing, and then Bill.
Have to jump off again.
Bill 1,000 watermark.
Bill.
What does that mean? Watermark?
I have to go find a bill with
This
a
is
watermark.
Dungeon and a half right now.
Well, this is nice. Finding a place to go and then it's a dead end, you know?
Should I help you or not?
No, it's fine.
All right.
I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, but it doesn't matter that much. I'm also only finding one enemy in this whole, like, thing. So... Like I'm not finding like groups of 12 or whatever like I was before.
I'm wondering if the PS5 is gonna come out, and then like, if you built a new PC, could you rival the performance of the load times?
With the games on a PC.
Yeah, with the same games. So like, would it somehow end up being better to get it on PS5? I highly doubt it. Although I will say,
normally isn't.
Here's the thing though, I will say that when it comes out, if the PS5 comes out and I'm just using my current PC, I will not have ray tracing hardware on my PC, and I will also have supposedly a slower SSD. So technically, it would be much better than my PC now. My PC now is still able to push out, you know, better than PS4 stuff because it wasn't that hard to do that. But it's getting to the point where like my PC would start to struggle frame rate wise with shit. But like the PS4 struggles with even more, so I can't even, you know, I can't say anything about that. Now the PS4 Pro probably starting to get comparable to my PC actually when it comes to graphics capabilities, like pushing out graphics, but that's not everything, you know. That's not everything in the equation. Like I can run HDR at 60 FPS, whereas like a PS4 Pro, if it tries to do that shit, fucking. Actually, it's mostly about like a 4K. The resolution matters more.
Just realized I did nothing. I went up there. Seems like it's where I have to go, so I might as well just go. I've probably been... Ooh, who's this? Yaxini?
You remember Yaxini?
Did I get her before?
No. We just talked about her because she's wearing no top.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You asking me out? You must be joking. Weaker than I am.
Oh,
okay.
unfortunate.
What is she again? A Yomi?
Femi.
A Femi?
Yomi?
Whatever. I don't know what a Yomi is.
Oh!
Well, that guy just died.
Oh, shit.
Can you not? Can we not do this right now?
Yaxini is 43.
Wow, okay.
Oh, man, there's some spoilers in here.
Wonder I died.
Some pretty cool bosses coming up later.
And we might actually be dead.
What do you mean?
Especially if they get a critical.
Summon a guy with media and just use it.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Didn't hit me. Oh, come on. Ouch. I might still just die, honestly.
You're not gonna die. You can leave and come back.
Yeah, I could do that.
Because you already kind of went back to the beginning area.
Yeah. Dodged, idiot.
Dodged.
Missed. How?
This guy's like super fast. Okay. Reinforcements.
I would have died. In real life. Okay.
I would just teleport out.
I was just seeing where it was. I can't remember if it was on this floor or not.
Take a pit stop.
Destination. Prison, is this good? You good? That looks so weird. Have you seen that like giant NES table, like NES controller table or whatever?
Yeah.
That like actually is a NES controller.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah, but it's like the picture looks like just a photoshopped logo, but it's actually the thing you buy when you get this. I don't know how much it is, but I'm sure it's stupidly expensive because it comes with real Sanwa parts, which means it probably costs hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
I might want to try to fuse Kelpie with something.
Yeah, you could probably do that.
What does Mizuchi have? I don't remember.
16 pre-installed games.
Bufula, Ma Bufula.
Oh, cool.
Seems good.
From CPS1 and CPS2 arcade ROMs with emulation provided by FB Alpha, by the way. So they're just emulated on FB Alpha, which is like fucking, you can just do that on your computer.
So he's got Brainwash, Dark Might, Light Might, and then those two. Eligor's got Heal and a bunch of other stuff. What was the other one I had? Was it? No, it was this guy. This guy has Mazana. And Counter as well. I might want to keep that guy. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to return Power to stock for now. And then keep this guy and then Mizuchi on the team. And then see what I can fuse, if anything, with Kelpie to get something cool. Closest thing I could get would be this thing. This woman. Which looks interesting. She has Nag. Or this thing. I could also just fuse it into an elemental.
Succubus.
I could just transfer Media to something. If I really want to do this.
Are you trying to fuse your... Are you trying to fuse...
I'm trying to fuse Kelpie to get something better. What's the next fairy in the line for fairy? Because I could just get whatever upgrades fairies and then
The next fairy is Troll at 38. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do that, but you can... There's nothing you can fuse. That's really weird.
Yeah.
Here, let me try to suggest something.
So fairy plus something.
Okay.
That it's less than 34, I think, is what I am right now.
You're at 34?
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be a complicated, like...
Yeah, we have a printed out chart, by the way, because this game can get crazy the longer you stay in this game. I can make a disc.
I don't get why there's a second page.
I can make an Orthrus. I can fuse Eligor and Mizuchi to make an Orthrus. I don't get any level for it, but...
This page is confusing.
Which page?
Oh, it's like this.
Yeah, it's that way. Sorry. I could have probably tried to fit it all on one, but it probably would have been more confusing.
You can just look down the list. Oh, wait, no, you can't. Alright,
They're not the same size.
We should have... You know what we needed to do is copy-paste this part over here.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that. Dang.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so we are at Fairy. Go to your compendium. So... Let's sort of scroll through it all.
Fornius.
Okay. Alright, you can do...
Ooh, the dragon's expensive.
I would probably do something like... Wait, so what? Show me the Kelpie fusion now. Like, just click it.
They're all 37, and then...
No,
like,
I know, but I want to see the races.
Okay, Yoma, Knight, Megami, Brute.
Okay. So, if you make you can make Snake Mizuchi if you get that dragon back.
Okay. I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
half my money.
I mean, that's one option. You can also do... Do you have... You can make... You're 34? Oh, never mind.
Is there anything cool?
Maybe, but I'm still looking.
Okay.
You might want to do something else while I'm figuring this out.
Wait, who?
You can probably get...
Oh, fusion, okay. Fusion unable. Power up.
Right.
Power up? That's what the Magatama is.
Here's what I'll do. I'll just look on this one to figure out if there's anything in your level range that would be probably worth trying to get. You got Komoku just now. This is kind of a... You're at like a level gap.
What? Do I have to be like level 35?
No, like you're just at the biggest gap, or one of the big gaps in the game where like things are spread out, kind of.
Okay.
So you have power, right?
Yes.
Okay. Snake Mizuchi is like one of the only things. Okay, keep that in mind. Do you have Orthrus?
Nope.
You can get Orthrus. Now, Orthrus is a beast. You can't get him with Kelpie.
Okay.
So I'll just tag that one now for now. Orthrus is level 34.
Okay. I think there was like 1 or 2 at 35. I was like looking at.
There's 1 or 2 at 35, yeah. Level doesn't matter too much if you want just a healer.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to improve your situation, not just like make it the same except different.
Yeah.
Because you could just keep Kelpie then if it's like not a big deal. Which you could do. You could still do that.
Yeah.
Do you have Shikome?
I don't think so.
Oh, you can make a Shikome. Never mind. No, you
can't. Well, I'm just gonna go. Oops. No. The Kuchikopi prison.
Kuchikopi prison. You can make Pazuzu!
Pazuzu?
Did you make a Baphomet?
No, I did not.
You can do that.
Yeah, he's a little higher level.
Not with Kelpie, though.
Dang.
I'm kind of limited with fairies.
Dang, that sucks.
Yeah,
Is there any, like, characters that have Media just innately?
Yeah.
Oh. No. Okay. No. No.
Look
Okay.
at that butthole. Alright, I don't know how you get War God Valkyrie, but that's something that you can get.
I'd have to evolve this.
Oh, Dis? Okay.
Yeah. Can you not?
Just, dude, you should fuse Matador. I think you should try to do that.
Okay, how do you, can you get Yoma with a fairy?
Yeah. You can. So-
With what? Fairy and what?
Okay, so your choices there are Lady,
Ugh.
Fallen, Snake, Jirai. That one's good.
I could do Jirai.
Wilder. Those.
Okay, I could get one of those real quick.
And then for Matador, you fuse 2 demons that result in a Yoma, so that would be Kelpie and someone like Kodama or something. And you have to do it at 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, or half. So the lower half.
So
of the,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Cool, okay, I'm just gonna go back then.
That seems too easy. I wonder if there's something that you need, like a... Oh! You might need the Death Stone.
To delay. What's the Death Stone? Is that like a next upgrade in like the...
You might have to get something first before you can make those guys.
Okay.
Let me look it up, though. Oh, dude, this stomach flu. I'm sorry. I guess it's a good thing that you delayed then. Fate is just how it is, man. So freaking class. Oh, man.
No.
I'm totally feeling the mode right now.
Feeling the mode. Gotta crash that mode. I think I jumped last time and I don't want to do that. I think I don't want to jump.
Yeah, it's an item.
No, jump! Okay. So I can't do that right now. So what was the one you told me to do besides that one?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, this is just a bunch of debris down here. Which means I can only jump. And I swear the last time I jumped, it was bad.
All I'm saying is don't crash the mode.
Who's Pisaka again? He's a haunt. I can't even recruit him, so it doesn't matter.
You have one.
I know, but if I wanted to get another one, per se. For some reason.
It's all good, dude, man. No one's going anywhere. Dude, man, boy.
Got him. No, I didn't want to auto.
Oh, did I tell you something else to fuse, or what? Is that what you're saying?
I don't remember. I don't think you did.
So in order to get Matador, you have to go to, like... You have to go to the Labyrinth of the Mala.
And do something.
And you'll get these items called Death Stones, and then you can fuse them.
Okay.
So then you can get it that way.
It's a jump.
All the other fusions I was suggesting are like not possible with Kelpie.
So then I either jump there or I go down this ladder.
Oh boy.
And I'm pretty sure, yeah, and then I go over here. Oh, not that way. And now I'm gonna faint.
Whatever you do, pass out on your side.
And on your bed.
And on your stomach.
And make sure you...
Pass out.
Don't forget to pass out when you pass out. Otherwise, you're not doing it correctly. What do I do? Where do I go? Who do I see?
Are you still stuck?
Get out of here. Oh, wait. I forgot about her.
Are you still trying to figure out where to go?
Does she retaliate with magic? Nope. I'm just gonna heal myself.
Heal my enemy.
I'm gonna icy breath thee. That's the only one I know works. Okay.
Dead zone.
God.
You're about to be level 30.
She has a lot of XP. Yeah, 35. Look up the 35 ones as well now.
Alright, at 35 you can do...
Talkies.
I wish, you can do the next Jirai.
Hey, I can do that guy. Can Fairy give me Jirai?
I don't think so. No.
Dang it. I'm gonna pass out.
You can get Pazuzu.
Huda Pazuzu.
Pazuzu. Pazuzu!
Wait a sec. I'm like confused.
You can get...
This is only junk down here. I just did like a loop, didn't I? Because that's the jump. That's jump off over here. Why do they miss so much?
Whoosh. Nice.
Good thing I avoid it.
Oh.
This is a jump spot. I'm angry.
Farfa energy. Do you need a map or something? Or like
A mop?
Do you need like a mop or like...
Because I've been here before and I just jumped and it wasn't the way. And that's how I got here, was that I figured out it wasn't the way. Because like, look, there's a grate there.
Whoa! That artifacting.
I have to get this grate out of the way. But I don't know how to do that. My life. There's no like stairs leading there from this floor or whatever. Maybe there is on the other side. Maybe I'm just like missing something.
Should I look it up?
Maybe.
I'm looking
No,
it
don't do that.
up. I'm fucking looking it up.
Big boy. Plants have it easy having a life that. Would you ever want to live like that? What was she again? Femme?
Yeah.
Alright, take this. I got a Miragi rack. Cool.
Are you serious?
Well, because I can't recruit her. She's too high of a level.
Yeah, but she could have leveled you up.
Oh,
if
she
you
could've.
killed her ass.
I guess it made sense.
I'm just kidding.
She probably could have. She gave like 300 XP.
Do you have the spoon?
What? I need a spoon?
I mean, do you have it?
In general?
Yes.
I don't have a spoon. I don't have any spoon.
Are you getting pushed out of a room?
What?
There's like a hole digger eventually who broke his spoon.
I have no idea what any of this is.
Have you been to the second floor?
I have, I think.
Have you met the junk collector?
The junk collector. What? Isn't that from before?
In the prison.
This is the prison? So like, the only way down means I go down into a place I can't do anything, and when I jump, I go down to another place where I can't do anything.
Oh wow, there's a site. Dude, there's a site. There's a site. There's a site. I'm kind of getting distracted, but...
How
No.
does one do anything?
Fucking can't spell.
Okay.
Oh, I have to download this.
Hold
Oh,
on.
online edition. Online edition. Yeah, baby.
What do I do? How do I do this? What am I supposed to do?
What am I to do?
If I just turn around and jump in the hole. How and why? I hate every time I miss. I get more damage on my guy and I just
Oh my god, I can search for demons by skill.
Oh wow.
Okay, anyway.
Do some media. See which one's got that.
I can do that, but give me a moment.
Yeah, not right now. Don't worry about it right now.
Give me a moment.
Wait a sec. Okay, that means it's on. I think I just missed like a grate or whatever, and I just don't know which way to go. Because if a grate would be unlocked... Yo. Okay. There's a grate. Wait. Yeah, there's a grate up here, I think. Unless I can't get to it. Oh, no, wait. This isn't a grate. That's just a thing. And then what if I do that? What if I do that? I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but...
I mean, I guess I'll just watch this sweet, sweet video.
And level 35. I'm gonna go one more magic. What if I max out magic? Then what do I do? Do I try to max out vitality then?
Yeah. I can't open this. I can't make this video like full screen because, you know, YouTube
Exists.
What the fucking shit? So you saw the Naga and you go into the little portal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there is no response. You need something to activate it.
I did that.
So you do all that shit. And this guy says, "Ow!" Right?
Yeah.
Then you fight the Naga, right? You go inside the fucking thing, you use the Omega Stone. Everything turns fucking upside down. Right? You talk to the demons and they're like, or the mannequins and they're like, I'm being sucked dry. And then it goes, this person's upside down, and she's like, wait, what? Go down the fucking ladder. Go across. Keep going, there's a bunch of stairs. I'm just kidding, there's not stairs.
Stop it. It's annoying that you, with all these punks here, I don't mind. Demons that only fight once, you can actually make most of them through fusing later. Naga left. Let's kill this man. What the heck?
God damn it, dude.
Yeah, I've been down here. This is the thing, right? This is the bottom floor. This is floor 1. Yo, wait a second. Can we not do this, please? Oops.
Okay,
I accidentally
guy's-
dismissed him. I gotta put him back on my Dudo, Timo. Okay. I'm guessing these, like... But the problem with that is this is the first floor, so I'm literally back where I started.
Go back to where the Jack Frost is upside down.
Okay.
Wait, maybe don't do that. Just give me a moment to figure this out.
I'm actually gonna go heal, just cause.
Okay, show me your map. Keep going up. What? The
This
fuck?
is so. This is the normal map. We probably need the upside down map.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Hold on.
Did you talk to the guy with the spoon?
I haven't seen that guy.
It's like, will you talk to him?
Talk to who?
The mannequin.
Which mannequin?
With the spoon!
I don't know which one that is.
Ah.
I'm just gonna go heal.
Basically, there's a ladder near the, you know, the Jack Frost?
Mm-hmm.
You just go down that.
Huh?
You just go down the ladder.
Huh? I think I've been down there before.
And then there's this mannequin you can talk to.
Interesting. Interesting.
You may have just walked by him because he's behind a yellow grate.
Maybe. I've talked to like most of them.
I'll show you where it is. And you're going to be like, what? I've been here before. Or you're going to be like,
Man.
Miles, here's a nice juicy cheeseburger. You know what? I think I'm going to start calling them steamed hams.
You know what?
I like the one where the, what's his name? Chalner or whatever? Chalner?
Superintendent Chancellor or
Chancer, yeah.
what's his name?
I forget.
Chalmers.
Chalmers? Yeah, I like when
Superintendent
Chalmers is like, he's like, here's some steamed hams, and he's like, steamed hams, is that what you call them? He's like, yeah, you know, it's an Albany expression or whatever, and he goes, steamed hams? You call them that, huh? Even though they're clearly grilled. And then it like zooms in on the burger and like the freaking everything like. Oh, it's so good.
I like the one where he's like, it's like it's steamed hams, but Skinner never lies or whatever. Have you seen that one?
No.
He's just like, they're grilled hams or whatever. Like he says and then like at the very end when his freaking oven's on fire, he's like, oh, fun was had by all. Time to go home. And he's like, yeah, of course. Good Lord, what's happening in there? Aurora Borealis. What? Aurora Borealis at this time of day, at this time of night, and he's like, "Can I see it?" Yes, and he goes in, and it's actually Aurora Borealis. I love that one.
Have you seen it Chalmers Everywhere?
No.
It's so good. He just like not rings the doorbell and like lets him in, and then he like goes to the other side of the house and like there's another guy ringing the doorbell, and then you can see like Chalmers in the background like waiting to like get let in or whatever. And there's just like 100 of them.
That's really funny. I haven't seen that one. So I accidentally dismissed somebody because I meant to go attack over, but I went over and then the button, so I just dismissed them.
So where are they now? Just like outside.
They were in my party, my store, but I didn't have an extra person. There was like one person missing from my party.
Dude, we've been watching Black and White. The show has N in it now, and
yeah.
Like, we got to the part where N shows up.
The heck is stun gaze? This guy doesn't matter, right?
You don't want to take any of his natural skills.
Because he's like...
Because he's special. He comes with skills that he doesn't get.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to take those.
I got a sapphire.
Great.
I can make freaking elementals now, I guess.
But freaking N and his storyline is just so goddamn like why.
Black and White is weird as an anime because he's like
Black and White so much.
Because it's like Team Rocket's actually like villains for some reason.
No, Team Rocket's normal. Well, okay, they're kind of villains, but they're competing villainship with
Plasma.
Plasma, and so they're like they get tricked by Plasma often. Like they have nothing to do but get tricked by Plasma and shit. Wait, show me your map. Show me your map. So, talk to that dude. Wait, is that hit? No, it's not hit.
Okay,
so show me your map again.
There's another guy over here.
No, it's not these. It's not these. I can show you the map. It's not these. Okay, so show me your maps. Oh, what the fuck?
What
the fuck? Oh, that's cool.
Interesting.
I feel like you haven't been to the thing that I'm...
Then what am I supposed...
Wait, okay, so go to the fucking... where the Jack Frost is.
I think that's the one.
But upside down. You dig?
Yeah, apparently that guy digs too, so... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I missed anyways, so... Woo!
Damn, boy.
My boy.
My boy. Jack, my boy. Jack, my Frost.
Wait, did I just go down here? I think I just did this. No, this is where Jackie boy
is he?
resides.
Resides? Except on the other side?
I have to jump.
Alright. You can do this. Just focus on your eyes.
Unless he's in here and I just forgot. Might as well talk to all these guys.
This guy. This is it.
A mantra demon. My spoon broke. Look at what you did. I was done doing it too. It's your fault. I need a spoon. Take responsibility. I know how about you getting me another spoon. The collector mannequin should be around here somewhere. He has just about anything. So I have to go find the collector mannequin in the...
Yeah, in the prison.
In the prison? Okay.
They got imprisoned. So these guys have an arc. They're not just like existing in the world. Stuff happens to them.
Salmala is being dragged here. He must be below.
Okay. So go down a step or two. Because like... Basically what's happening is like there's kind of like this mass like exodus and slaughter of the mannequins.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
It worked out the same.
Dodged, idiot.
That goes up.
Couldn't get mad.
Is it the
Yeah,
only
but
way?
we're upside down, so it goes down. It's also the only one that mattered.
Oh.
Well,
Well, so now you want to go up.
I'm gonna go that way.
No, now you want to go down. No. Ah, fuck.
There's Jackie. It's near a hole. You're jumping into a hole. You may have somewhere so you haven't been. This isn't a cell.
I like how they're like, ah, I'm dying. Oh, the collector mannequin. Yeah, I think he's near a hole.
What's up?
What up, Moose?
I hope none of these guys void it. Okay.
Nice.
That guy's gonna void it. Yep.
Oh yeah, but you killed one of them. You froze one of them, so that's kind of worth. That was worth. He's dead. Nope.
No,
He hasn't
because
been
he
hit.
voided
Yeah.
one. So.
He's only using Berserk though. It's kind of bad.
So the only way. Yeah.
Does it want you to jump down this hole? Because that was the one you jumped down already.
Yeah, I think I'll just jump down this
Again?
hole.
Again? That puts you back on the same floor that you talked to the guy at. That you talked to the spoon guy, right?
No, that was that one.
What?
It's upside down, so going up means I'm going down technically. And going down means I'm going. Wait, maybe it does kind of put me there then.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Going down means I'm going up a floor.
So wait, are the mannequins experiencing life upwards?
I guess so.
Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna fucking...
Where's the collector man?
I'll just look on this damn ass video on this fucking broken ass app called YouTube.
Mhm.
So he jumped down a hole and opened up a grate, and then he goes down a fucking ladder, and then he's like stuck in shit. He can't figure out where the fuck to go, I guess.
Just like me.
By the way, you have a repel if you want to just use that.
Oh yeah, I do.
Okay, so he found him. I think he's in regular land.
Regular town.
Well, yeah, but you might have to do this a certain way. Okay, so use your Pisaka to do repel. I think you can do that.
Okay. I forgot that guy voids ice.
This is the worst video of all time. I'm not gonna watch this anymore. I'm gonna go look at a better fucking video. How about... which one? Alright, here. Kill that. Go here. Oh, Nintendo finally posted their Smash video.
Oh.
Okay, so speaking of, we all knew that Stage Builder was coming.
Yeah. I mean, it was in the last one. If it's
42
not.
minutes ago, they posted a Joker reveal.
Reveal.
Yeah, here he is, Joker. He comes out on stage and he holds a dagger and a gun.
Guns.
He's got a knife and a gun. He actually has a gun, by the way.
Oh, I did go the wrong way. I am supposed to go up.
He has a tether recovery. He has a counter which takes damage and builds up a meter. And then when the meter is full, he has an install.
Oh, wow.
Where he turns... Oh, it's not... Okay. It's an install, but it makes him a JoJo character.
You got a stando?
He literally summons his stand as an install. And it gives him new moves. And new recoveries.
Oh, so he was talking about the bill I gave him.
Oh.
That's what made that's what you're supposed to get, that he's the collector mannequin because he's talking about the bill.
Oh, god damn it. Okay. He's got a Reflecto.
What? He's got like everything. He's got a counter, he's got a reflect.
No, but that's the thing.
He's got installs.
It only works with the stand on. So
Okay.
when you're not in stand mode, you charge the meter with your Reflecto.
Oh.
But it's not a Reflecto, it's just an armor. once it's finished charging, then you get new moves like Pit's recovery and you hand him the spoon.
I'm just gonna do it. This is one powerful spoon.
Yes.
Began digging.
I can feel the spoon's energy surging through my body.
The hole was dug instantly. That's how powerful that spoon was. I dug a hole in the flash. Alright, I'm out of here. See ya. Now what? Do I, like, follow him?
I like how there's lots of holes.
Now what?
Go. Now there's a new hole on another floor.
Oh.
Get it? Because the hole, I guess.
So if I switch the gravity...
No.
What do I do then?
I'm saying if you go to a different floor, you might be able to...
yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Okay.
I'm gonna continue watching this Joker review. Dude, his fucking gun though. They put
Actually
a gun.
a gun.
Yeah, the stage.
Not like Bayonetta's gun, where it's like a weird fantasy looking thing.
Okay, so the stage has a hill. Oh, the stage has a wall.
Oof.
Well, it spawns though, so it's a hazard. Hazardless, this doesn't look too bad. Although it has
Unless...
No, here's the thing though, it has a platform. I think you can actually hit the bottom of it.
Maybe hazardless, it's off.
I don't fucking know.
Maybe they listened to people and turned all the actual hazards
I don't
off.
know. It's also kind of big. Dude, there's a train that comes. Cool. This is a cool ass stage. His final smash is he...
Is it this hole?
Okay, final smash is all out attack. I think that was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Joker. Oh, dude, his win pose is fucking awesome. Okay, anyway. It's the same win pose as like the game.
It didn't work.
Alright, what else we got?
There's no hole anywhere.
Maybe that's not what you do then.
If I go over here and do this.
I like how they just put a giant...
Oh, that's what happens.
Fucking
the
gap.
grates disappear when I use the...
Spoonish?
No, the mist wall.
There's a big ass gap in the fucking mural, and then they just like fill it in. You're like, wait, was that gap always there?
That's what they do. That's what they've done every time.
Yeah, I know.
They did that with the other ones. Everyone's like, yeah, you can predict exactly how many characters are going to be
It's like
by
there's no
how
gap in it.
size it is, by the size of the thing. And it's like, there's no gaps in it. And then when K. Rool was released, they put a gap in it because he's so huge.
People are like, oh, there's a gap.
K. Rool couldn't fit in the portrait. How are they going to fit him in the portrait? Oh, they drew a new portrait.
So Joker basically like has fast ass normals. He's got like Zero Suit
All right.
Samus kicks. He's got a circle nair and a fucking gun.
Just gun.
It's just
Gun.
called gun.
It's not even like cool looking gun.
So he's got gun
Interesting
normals.
Gun. It's just gun.
So here's the thing. He uses both sword normals and gun normals. He can do both. So he's got a set of both. He's got a grappling hook which has this giant broken ass... What the fuck? You've got to be kidding. Dude, it not only tethers to the stage, but it tethers enemies to you.
Oh my gosh.
From the air, by the way. It's an anti-air.
You can hear a voice coming from somewhere. I was able to escape from myself.
He's got PK Fire.
To escape from the mirage. He's got PK Fire.
Okay, it's not PK Fire, but it ticks damage on you when you get hit by it.
Poison.
Yeah, it's
Actual poison.
It doesn't have multi-hitting move, though, like PK Fire. It's more like a fucking gun, dude.
Actually a gun.
I gotta play him because
crazy.
it's a gun. Okay, it's called Rebel's Guard. You basically have this gauge, it's the Rebellion gauge. When you're getting hit, if you activate the guard, you become armor mode.
Okay, stendo mode.
It builds as you're taking damage, but it actually goes away when you die. The guard.
Oh.
But if you get hit while using the guard, you take damage, but you build up a lot of meter. And then the meter is for your persona. Oh, that's interesting. It actually is kind of a counter if you like release it.
There's
Okay,
this
and then
person.
when you're at max, you release your persona, and it's like, oh, here's my stand. He literally follows you around and does normals with you.
That's freaking ridiculous. Like Rosalina and Luma, you just get a Luma.
He's just with you, though. He does normals with you and makes your shit stronger. So it's not like he extends your hitboxes, he just changes them. So that you just become a different character, basically. Gun special.
Special gun.
Dude, gun special looks broken as fuck. This character is gonna be like absolutely hot.
Remember Bayonetta?
This is worse.
Say hello to Bayonetta 2.0, boys.
What the fuck?
That's so freaking weird. Who was the other one that was next to him?
What the fuck?
Actually crazy.
Alright, I don't even know how to explain what I'm seeing. Basically, he has a move that like... Okay, so... The poison thing kind of is like Lucas's PK Fire. It's not like Ness's at all. And when you get the stand, it like definitely makes you, you know... You can use Tetrakarn and Makarakarn for projectiles. They use the fucking Shin Megami Tensei moves as the thing. The stand has no hitbox. You can't hit it.
Well, duh. No, not only stand users can hit stands.
Yeah. All out attacks, final smash. It goes like straight across and does not get stopped by ledges, apparently. You can go back and forth with it.
It's quiet now.
That's weird. Time for an all-out attack.
Dude, why not Demi-Fiend in Smash instead of Joker?
Because Demi-Fiend's not
No,
popular.
I'm just kidding.
At least I got something.
Okay, I saved like right there, so even if I die, I'm just gonna go back and I can heal or whatever if I feel like I'm gonna die.
Is the only like Shin Megami Tensei part of his moveset like literally the counter? Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not just literally.
He's got
Schoolboy outfit.
Schoolboy.
And Schoolboy Persona. I'm just kidding.
Schoolboy Persona. Schoolboy outfit featuring Schoolboy Persona.
So the stage is called Mementos, and it's like it changes colors, and it's got a bunch of like traps, like hazards based on the games, which look really cool.
Oh, I see. I have to go.
I like the stage. I think it's nice.
I have to go into the Nether realm before I can fight him.
NetherRealm Studios.
Ooh, I should probably heal, just cause.
Healing.
Plus, I have to go in the Nether realm anyways.
There's 5 songs from Persona 5.
Hey. It's quite a bit, actually.
3 songs from Persona 4, 2 songs from Persona 3, a new arrangement of Aria of the Soul. That's good. I was excited for them to put some Persona music in this game. That wasn't P5. Into Smash, by the way. Still talking about Smash. Look at this wind pose, though.
Dude, that's freaking awesome.
Godlike wind pose.
That's amazing. Did they announce the next character?
Challenger Pack 1 available April 17th for $5.99. Manufacturer suggested retail price. Actual price may vary. Why did they spell out MSRP? Okay, whatever. Purchase bonus. Classic mode Joker route. You mean...
You get classic mode?
For Joker?
By buying him?
You also get, DLC spirit board. So there's more spirits from the DLC. That means
you get extra room on the spirit board?
And no, it means that
okay, that's
yes, but also
yeah,
that it means that
boys.
there's Shin Megami Tensei spirits.
That's
so
cool.
There's spirits from Persona and stuff. So that's cool. So the Fighters Pass is, of course, 5 DLC characters. The first of which is Joker.
What's the next one, boys?
So they haven't said yet.
What's the next one, boys? They gotta say it. They gotta
it's gonna
see
be
something.
Fucking
Mii Fighter costumes. Interesting.
No, literally, it's gonna be a what do you call it? Fucking.
They're all gonna be personas.
How much is left? Okay, I'm not gonna put it up. I was gonna put it up if there was a lot left, but.
Smash Persona 5.
Yeah, I mean, Persona costumes and shit. Morgana
Get a cat. Persona 4 probably get
nice.
Teddy hat. Oh no, it's
Oh, you can play as
Narukami.
you.
That's kind of cool.
As a me. Sorry. There's a me costume for you. Teddy hat. There is a Teddy hat.
Yeah, boys, I knew it.
That's silly.
It's funny.
P3. Come on. No!
Protag.
P3 protagonists. No.
What? Who'd you want?
Fucking Igus.
Okay.
I want to know. I guess Gunner, dude.
Sonic. Tails and Knuckles.
Yo, it's Tails' costume and Knuckles' brawler. Oh my god, it looks like freaking Weird Al.
Hey, hey, hey.
What?
I
Weird
heard
Al?
Fat Al first off.
Fat Al? No one calls him Fat Al.
Bert.
Fat Bert.
Fat Bert. I'm normal Bert. I'm Fat Bert.
Fat Ernie. Bert and Fat Ernie. Fert and Ernie.
Fert and Ernie.
Bert and Fernie. It's 75 cents each for the Meat Fighter costume. Okay, the free update, new modes. So we're talking let's see what they say. They already leaked Stage Builder earlier, by the way. So we already knew that was fucking coming, but version 3.0 comes with, yeah, Stage Builder. It's the first thing they showed.
Hey boys, Stage
So
Builder.
you can draw the shape of the stage just like you could in the other game.
It's just Smash 4.
What else can you do here?
Mannequin Protester? Or
You
Prisoner?
can make, wow.
You can make movable stages.
You can make movable stages. But I saw this thing where like,
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
you can do a lot in this one.
There's a lot
basically.
more.
There's more.
There's
You-
way more stuff.
You can program like stage movement, rotation, things like that, and you can basically
There's
do
a
lot.
teleporter.
There's teleporters. That's fun. There's like layers.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah. So you can have layered stages, background, foreground, things that you create.
I'm not going to be able to make anything cool with that, but a lot of people will,
Sure you
and
can.
that's the best part.
Yeah.
I'll be able to make things that I like,
Mhm.
but I'm not going to be able to make things that everyone's going to go, wow, that's really creative. I'm going to play that my entire life.
I'll be curious to know what kinds of stages, legal stages, people can come up with
Yeah.
that are not, in the game.
Defeat him and say and so they literally were just like, the boss is in there.
Okay, so video editor is also a new feature.
Video editor.
You can there's a timeline editor for videos that you can manipulate Smash videos in, that you have your replay data and stuff.
All right, boys.
It's a pretty good video editor too.
What? He's just a big version of the normal dude.
You can layer different audio. You can put text on it. You can do
Make
transitions.
machinimas.
Yeah.
It's just Machinima Maker.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's nice.
I'm gonna torture you. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Oh no. No.
You can then take your edited videos and post them instantly from the game. There's shared content. That's a new mode, I guess. So you can go on the game and look up content that people have posted.
Yeah, boys.
So there's a whole section where you can see like hot items and like shared stages.
There's no disc confusion.
You can test the stages right in the game and save them to your game as well. And then there's upvotes and downvotes. So basically they're adding the ability for you to go in and like just play all the created stages right there, which is amazing. There's an online service for the game that you can use your phone on.
Is this Panic? This isn't Panic, is it?
I think it's Confused.
Hold on, I don't have anything for that. And I really wanted to fire breath him.
So yeah, you can go on your phone and browse shared videos, stages, etc.
I just dropped $1,000 on the ground. Mabufu Dime.
You can search videos by character. That's really cool. Videos including Kirby. Shared stages, recommended stages. So there's a button on your phone that will download the stage on your Switch automatically for you. Or so what it does is the button takes the stage and puts it in a certain section on the game so that when you play the game next,
Wow.
the stage is like right there.
The
with you,
one
so
character I didn't want to get confused got confused, and I died.
I wonder if you can null that.
I thought there was a way, but I didn't have anything.
No, I mean,
to
I wonder
do
if you
that.
can put a Magatama on that like nulls it.
Oh, maybe.
Like nulls.
It's like a wind spell, I think. It looked like one, but maybe it wasn't.
So stage builder, shared content, video editor, Smash World. Smash World, by the way, being the app thing.
Okay.
It looks pretty cool because you can like add stages to your game. And you're like,
Dude,
hey,
the
you know what?
freaking made a Captain Falcon stage, of course.
Dude, the stage builder actually, I
Looks
wasn't
cool.
excited about it at first, but now all of a sudden I am. Because
looks cool.
They added a lot, and plus I'm excited about the ability to go online and download any stage that anyone's made that people are upvoting that I like, and be able to play them all. It actually gives me something to do in Smash that's not just like fight, you know. So that's cool. Good update.
Null Force. I mean, that'd be the easiest one.
Yeah.
No, is it? Are you sure it's not Panic?
Maybe it is.
Expel.
I can look this boss up if you want.
I just want to know if it's Panic or not.
Sorry.
Cause confusion makes sense, but this seems weird. And if it is Panic, then I can straight up just use an item if I really want to on my guy. So, I mean, I can just like look and see. Tyrenda. I thought it was like a force spell, but maybe it's not a force spell.
Do you remember what it was called?
He's Mizuchi.
I mean,
He's
good
just
move.
it's like the mist. It's what's it called? It's like
It's fine. I can just.
it's mist or fog or something like that.
Go back to where I was here.
It's what they call the stuff that you go through.
Uzumi Mists. Uzubibi. Boop boop boop.
It's the thing I used to. It's not Izumi, I don't think. What did they call it?
I'm just gonna go back to the
It's not like fog. It's not like mist. It's like
find on page.
what is it?
Mizuchi?
Mizuchi.
The first step to the success in this boss is ingesting Wadatsumi Magatama
Wadatsami.
prior to the battle.
Mirage. That's what it was called.
In the actual battle, make sure one of your characters has decent fire magic to exploit his weakness.
Yep.
Get extra turns. He has the ability to remove negative status effects, but he doesn't seem to use it, so feel free to lower his defense. Even if he does knock it away, he's wasting a turn.
Wadatsumi. Okay.
Yeah. Defense-wise, you should be fine with Hero immune to ice. You might have the next level. Media should suffice. The real frustrating is his HP total and the Maka you'll drop from spending a good amount of time panicked.
So it is Panic.
Yeah. So yeah, just hit him with fire and try to block ice with the main character.
Okay.
And you can do things like defense down on him, and it waste turns getting rid of it sometimes. Though not often. And if he doesn't, then obviously you get the more damage on him.
Wait, did I just go down?
Wait, after all that time, I forgot what date they were saying on that video.
I thought it said 15,
I thought it said something else.
but today's the 15th, isn't it?
Today's the 16th, my man.
Well, then it would have been released yesterday. Am I always gonna get confused, panicked?
April 17th.
17th, so tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
That's amazing. And the free update includes the a stage builder, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have to buy stage to get the stage.
Dude, I'm actually more excited about...
Why? It's always the two
What the
dudes.
fuck? Yeah, you're right. Alright, so you do have Dispanic though, right?
It's not Dispanic, it's called something else.
The thing is, though, it's not gonna fucking work because you're panicked already.
It might. If it works.
Yeah, I know.
Cool.
Where's your fire?
On my guy that's panicked right now.
Oh.
It's this thing. Come on, do
Come on.
it. Use it. No.
Hooah!
See?
Alright.
You can use your stuff. Come on, man. Yes.
Oh, yes.
You might redo it though.
Yeah, but maybe later, like, not for a while.
Okay.
Nice. Oof, that hurt. Switch someone out for Media. I'm serious. You're probably gonna need it. Yeah. Himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you're gonna void most stuff. Give him that fire breath. Or oh, wait. Oof.
There we go.
I wonder if magic improved helps Media though. Nice, dude.
Let's go with that.
I thought you're maxed.
It did. Okay, sorry.
Pass.
Oh yeah, it should pass. Then should I call a dude
Yeah,
out?
call dude. Probably Kelpie.
Kelpie.
The endless obsession.
I'm just gonna Media with him.
Yeah.
Wait, let's turn
That's
it
probably
up.
safe.
Lower physical. Okay.
Oh yeah, then if you don't have to Media, do Tarunda. Just to make him like feel like he needs to.
Okay, come on, Kelpie. Okay.
Okay, not
Kelpie's doing good.
He's gonna be alright.
I avoid it, so it's not like super ridiculous. I can't use any moves with him, so I have to attack. Protects against, expel.
I'd probably just pass with this guy.
Okay.
Unless you want to do some physical attacks with him. Nice. Oh, he's gonna die fast.
Cure stun, lowers physical and magic attack. Might as well just do that. Whatever.
Just give him one of those, because it costs a lot of mana.
Okay. Because I need Media still.
Yeah. But it might make him consider wasting a turn on curing it.
I'm just gonna D on myself. Just because no one else got hurt.
Yeah.
Attack. Pass. Fire breath. Sure. Because those are any miss
Rip.
anyways. Are you getting bigger? That must be my imagination. He's getting smaller.
He's getting smaller.
Come on, please. Okay.
All right. Well.
I'm fine with all the guys.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Does he have? I'm just.
Wait. Oh
whatever.
no.
But now I might accidentally like.
It's
hurt.
fine.
And I also waste. Okay.
All right. One turn. Holy fucking shit, dude. The damage is crazy. Look how small he is. He's so tiny.
I swear you're getting bigger. You mean I'm shrinking? Please don't you dare. No.
Oh. Ugh. It doesn't last very long.
Of course.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because they can do weird stuff like that.
He's gonna die soon. So
Should I just fire breath?
you can
And
try.
hope I hit
yeah.
him.
Oh, you did it. He's dead. Definitely dead. Fuck. He has 4,000 health, by the way.
Okay. I feel like I freaking did 4,000.
You're close. You're close. He definitely did. He definitely has a lot of health, like, as a boss. Nice.
Woo,
Good luck
man.
there. Dead.
And now he's dead.
Crushed that boy.
5 XP away.
Rip.
I obtained a Magatama.
So the Mirage goes away.
Wonder if I get... What Magatama is it? This one? Imparts ice spells. And it also gives me a lot more stats than all the other ones.
Mhm.
And it's... Do I have an ice one already?
You had one earlier, but you...
Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
But I was weak to electric with that one.
Now you weak to fire.
Wild Dance? That doesn't sound like it.
Okay, so in this room is a bunch of mystical chests.
Okay. Wait,
Does the Pisaka have a... Go look at the Pisaka skills real quick.
yeah.
Okay, good.
What?
You have Light Foma.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it
Lights
later.
up dark areas. Okay.
Yeah, because your alternative is to wait. There's chests.
Oh, there was chests in there?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was the room I was in.
You
I
have
thought
to
it was
like
this room.
you have to like do repel and then get the chests.
You're a human.
So
No,
you make a choice here. It's gonna affect your reason, but it doesn't fucking matter. Just want to let you
Yeah,
know.
okay. Now you can finally escape. My name is Futomimi. Save us.
mold.
There's a young man trapped in the other room. It seems he came to see me, but he was also caught. I see he is your friend. So he's like a psychic.
Dude, this is proof that mannequins can be fucking real.
This guy?
Yeah, like they're just like people. They just don't typically act like it.
Futomimi left. Now do I have to go save him? Can I go in this room?
Yeah, I think you can go back. You just get those chests now.
Hopefully it's not like a... Okay.
Can you get them all in one?
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try.
Repel first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Made myself invisible. I want to get this one. At the moment it turns to 8.
It's so intense. You have the 50-50. So now carefully get them all. I don't know if that's better or worse. Nicely done.
Got them all.
Let's see how
boys.
close you were. Oh, you had some time.
I got a vitality incense. Might as well just use it on my guy.
Sure.
Attract pipe. I'm gonna use the STR dude on
Dante?
Dante.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Dante. He's awesome.
I'm gonna go in here. No one is here. So I thought, but just in case.
Yeah, because the other guy left, but he didn't say where. Like, that's where he came from. He was just in there by himself.
Oh look, he turned into what's his face.
It was you all along.
Look what we have here. You came here to save me. You're way too late. Talk back. Apologize. Is this the decision?
Yeah, I think this affects your reason. Alucard.
Leave the room. That sounds like the best one. You're leaving? Go ahead. I didn't expect anything from you anyway. It's obvious I can't count on you or Ms. Mayer anymore.
Well, just fucking good.
No one's gonna help me in this world. I have to survive on my own.
That's what you get for wearing a belt like that.
This world was created. I heard a voice and told me to search for the truth. At the time, I didn't know what that meant. When I was locked up in this room, I came to realize truth isn't something other people can give you and find it somewhere within yourself. And open the way without anybody's help. The Amala network, I'm looking for what's in it. The great power that led me to the truth. It's calling me. Call me Deep Throat.
Call me Deep Throat.
Vincent disappeared. Oh wow, there's a
The
save
informant
point in
from
here.
the Watergate scandal? Never mind then.
Is that a save point?
Who are you?
It's hopefully. What? I can't use that. It's a save point.
There's one like right down the hall to the left.
Hey, what happened to
What? The
what
guy?
No, the thing that was like, you don't get hit. Dang it. I used the. I suppose it's less likely, not like impossible or whatever.
What? Oh, it just slows it down.
Okay. Let's go, boys.
That move sucks. Even with crits, it did like no damage.
Anti-magic shield appeared. What was the one I should make with Kelpie?
We were talking about getting Matador, but
Oh yeah.
can't really do that yet.
I'm gonna go with magic again. Yeah, boys. Wild dance. What did it say? All enemies.
It makes
mind
panic.
Panic. High odds. No. Wild Dance has been discarded. What's the next one? Void Ice. So that's a permanent.
Yeah, you can keep Void
Void.
Ice if you want to switch off of this and do
Seems
something else.
interesting.
It's alright to do that. It's not that useful because you can always just switch Magatama before a fight.
Yeah.
So
What if there's a boss that uses 3 things?
yeah, I mean, you can have it if you want, but it's not like gonna change your life.
Not that useful.
Yeah.
Come again to thank you once more. We mannequins plan to leave the area. Together we find a new way to live without suffering. Let me prophesy your future as a token of my gratitude. That's like, I don't think that's right. Maybe it
Why
is
would
right.
I believe you?
A man at Ginza. It seems like there is a man waiting for you at Ginza. Go and see him. We must go. Get going now again. Thank you so much.
I like how he just straight up tells you what to
excuse
do
us.
next.
Between me and the other mannequins left.
He's like, let me help you find out what to do next as a token of my gratitude for beating this dungeon.
Let me tell you the next part of the story you need to go.
Yeah. All right, so actually, it's not quite that simple. Oh, it is. Return to Ginza. Then after the scene, return to Ikebukuro. And then
So go to Ginza, go to
Okay.
Ikebukuro, and then just exist.
And then I'll tell you what to do.
Should I wait one more level to try to fuse Kelpie into something? Hey, look, he's here. Looks like you're doing all right. How did you know I was here? Dang it! That nightmare system is more powerful than I ever imagined. But I haven't given up just yet. If he makes a move, maybe give us some clues. Maybe figure out where the nightmare system is located. More about the maiden. It's too bad this terminal is under Nyla's control. Can't do much digging without raising a red flag. We need to find a terminal that Nyla doesn't know about. Remember those mannequins that were enslaved by Mantra? I heard they are rebuilding in Asakusa. There's a terminal over there that Nyla's unaware of. The Mantra out of the way, you should be able to get to Asakusa. It's way too dangerous for me to come along, though. I'll see what I can do with this terminal. Wait, I completely forgot about you. Hey, do you feel like going to Asakusa? You can get there and contact me through the Amala network. It'll make my job easier.
What am I, your fucking...
I'm sure you're strong enough to make it to Asakusa, so you do it for me? I'd rather not. I'm just gonna say, okay, whatever. It probably doesn't matter that much. He'll probably just be like, whatever, do it or not. I don't care that much. But you have to do it to complete the story. So it's just
Like, why are you this guy's fucking lapdog? Would you kindly?
Would you kindly then? I'll be waiting. Check out the tunnel east to Ikebukuro if the rumor is true. It's Asakusa. Working on a terminal, you'll probably have more luck than me. I'm counting on you.
Alright, so that's all you do in Ginza. Now you have to go to Ikebukuro. And then you can spend some time in this mall, like buying items and saving and shit. And you're gonna eventually leave out the HQ exit again. So make sure you... Did you save? I don't remember if you saved.
Not yet. I was going to heal first.
That's fair. I don't know if you want to do some fusion after you save, but we can try.
Remove curse. I can try some fusion. I'm one level away from being able to do the 37s with the Kelpies. So
Oh.
I might want to wait
thought
one
it was-
level.
38.
I thought one, so there's the upgrade Kelpie to get to the Ogre, but there's ones I can fuse to get 37.
Alright. 37, you can get Barith.
Barith.
Succubus.
I probably should do that with Barith. I probably should, because I just need to upgrade it. So, like if I look at Eligor and I fuse him with this Eros, I get Barith. So
Okay, yeah, you can get Barith next.
he has Heat Wave,
Heatwave is alright.
and then with Kelpie, then
You can get Feng Huang now if you're 36.
I am.
Feng Huang is a holy.
Okay.
So,
What?
hmm.
I don't want to use that. Okay. So I don't want to use Pisaka either.
No, probably not.
So yeah, I guess none of these make sense. I could do Nue, which would be the one that would probably be the best.
Yeah. There's always Orthrus, Pazuzu.
Yeah, I can get Media.
Pazuzu is a thing.
What's the Fang Huan? What's that one again? It's a
Holy Fang Huang. Yeah.
I can get Legion. Just kidding, I can't do that. Mizuchi.
There's a couple ways to get holy.
I'm gonna get one more level because that's a lot of stuff.
It doesn't say the level on the special demons, does it? Oh wait, yeah, it does. It's all on this. So like the lowest level special fusion you can do is Jesus fuck. Like 70 something or trying to figure this out.
I think I just did something weird.
What'd you do?
I saw that getting red, and then I went to this menu, and then I came back and it was yellow.
What the fuck?
I don't know if I did anything. I don't know if that's a thing or if I just was not paying attention.
Sakahagi.
And it was yellow the whole time.
Sakahagi is the lowest blue fusion.
Sakahagi?
Sakahagi. As in like Saka?
Saka?
And then Hagi.
The repel effect wore off. That's what I just
It's
said.
level 45.
So that's the lowest one. I'm not even like that close to
The
it.
bluest, bluest.
The lowest, bluest.
It says Sakahagi must be fused using an elemental, boosting a phantom, or reducing a shadow.
Huh.
So it's a special fusion in that it doesn't exist unless you take a phantom and rank it up, or take a shadow and rank it down. But it doesn't actually count as a special fusion. It's only special because you can't actually get it any other way.
Okay. I need 4,000 to get a level, or 5,000 to get a level. Wait, why am I down here?
5,000! You're leaving.
Okay.
You're on your way out. It's like when you're like with your wife at the store and you're like, what was I doing here again? And she's like leaving. You're just like, oh, but
Oh yeah, thanks, wife.
I wanted to buy this nice ceramic chick
Dang it.
at Target. This isn't the way out.
I didn't think it was, but... Which one's the way out then?
You'll never be strong enough.
It's not that one, right?
Yeah, it is.
It is that one?
What do you mean? It says exit.
But I thought that was the way I got to the other place I just was at.
Yeah, it is. That's the same place.
Oh.
You want to go basically to the same exit.
Hey, look at this, boys.
Wow, look at all these pyro jacks. Wow. Consistency.
Consistently broken. Just kidding, it's not broken.
I like how they animated the doors opening and stuff, but you only see it for like a brief moment when the screen fades to black. Did you ever get one of those Nekomatas?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't mean to do Bufala, I went to do Ma Bufala.
Oof. I like their slow motion backflip.
Nope, I guess.
Weird.
Yo, yo, yo.
More jacks.
I love the way the Mizuchi freaking attacks.
He
It
just
like
goes straight
slams as hard as it can with its whole body.
What's the spike in the back of your head?
I think it's hair loss.
It's not.
It's a bald spot.
It's sticking out though.
Never mind.
It's just hair loss.
It's just a. I have to be a demon. Demons, all demons have horns.
I
It's
guess
my horn.
That's your spike. Is it your Magatama sticking out?
Maybe. Well, I ingest it. I don't know why it would be.
Yeah,
sticking
that's
there.
true. I don't know.
Well, I didn't know that was that thing's weakness.
Mhm.
Yo, yo, yo. No. Oh, wait. She absorbs.
Well,
I killed both. No, I didn't kill both of them. Dang it. Why do they always get criticals?
Raccoon does.
Why couldn't you have done that earlier? Why could you not have missed? Because she fled anyways. Should I go back on the highway?
This
I
time
this
go
way?
south without going on the highway. And then you'll come to a place called Ikebukuro Station. This is it. You found it.
Wait, this is like where I started.
No. Yeah. No. I don't know.
I don't remember what station I was at. I have a map of here already. Of course I was here.
Okay, yeah. Well, you have to go through this place to get to Asakusa. This is the next place.
I'm sleeping. Don't bother me.
Wow. He's just pointing at it.
Okay. Every single one I tried.
Oh, it's a turnstile.
Okay, that's like a stair. Oops. Yeah, it's a stair.
This is slowly solved.
Mannequins went downstairs. My guess is they're trying to revive the city of Asakusa. Big long tunnel. There's
I like
a lot
how
of,
quiet it is. It's just
like step.
silent.
There are other tunnels like this all over. They're all important, but as they connect different areas together. But actually, no one really uses them. They're really important, I swear. No one uses them. They're like some kelpers.
Kelpies. That's weird because they're green, but their weakness is
Green.
force.
They seem to be not weak to ice, though.
Kelpie. It's a horse made of kelp, by the way. That's the joke.
Yes.
It just completely went over my head originally.
Anything? Is there what? Is there anything good on the floor?
What the fuck? Jack Frost coffee.
What?
It says it on the vending machine.
What do you mean? Oh, this?
Yeah.
Atlas vending machines.
Yeah, they are Atlas vending machines.
They give you Persona 5 if you put in $60.
You get a random game.
A random Atlas game. All Atlas games are $60 and
What
never
if
lose their
someone made
value.
a game loot box? You just get a game, and it's just like
It's like
on
random.
Steam, and you
It's
just
like there's
get
rare ones.
you got a rare game. It's fucking.
You got a $60 game for $5. Good job. Except it was a 1 in 1,000 chance.
The rare game should be like.
They sell it somewhere? Is that what you said? What about the other side?
Keep in mind, you can also walk on the tracks backwards.
I have to go both sides. This
So you can at
sucks.
least just look at it. You don't have to walk all the way across.
There's nothing over there.
Yeah, just look at the other one. Don't like walk on it, but just like look down there to see if there's not like a
A chesty.
chesty.
Chesticle. What are these? Just blobs. Man, these things are old and I still can't beat them like relatively fast. I have to like waste 2 whole turns to beat them. I don't see anything particularly interesting down there either, so. Hey, okay. Not party. There's Oni inside. Well, I'm an Oni too, but I ran into a strong Oni inside. Plus, I hear there's a total of 4 Oni. I
God
like how,
fucking
I
damn
like
it,
how
dude.
cool I look in the dark.
There's so much fan fiction for Tetris.
What?
I'm gonna have to look up something else. I wanted something a little more obscure.
Wait, is this a safe?
Yeah.
Is this a safe haven?
You got a big ass save.
It's not just a little baby old save.
That means this is a big dungeon, oh.
Did I save? I hope I did.
Yeah.
Ikebukuro Tunnel? Yeah.
It's a
Did
big
save.
fucking...
Is there a heal over here too, please? Could be a heal, I just... Oh my gosh. Okay, there's something over there.
The visuals in this level are crazy.
I like the way I look. It's cool. I like the...
You're
You're gonna like the way you look.
I guarantee it.
So it's just a save, there's no heal. At least
I
yet.
had one too many smokes. I guarantee it.
Aww.
Aw, little babies.
I love their noise.
What's like something really fucking obscure that doesn't have a story or anything? Like just something obscure like...
Pac-Man.
Yeah, but that's like, people are gonna... There's gonna be a lot of that, probably.
Tetris is always the one that people make fun of.
Because it's a meme, yeah. She's like, oh, Tetris.
Galaxia, stuff like that. Old, usually just old games. No. Wait, I used Lift Toma. Oops.
Oh, man.
What'd you find?
What the heck?
Yes! Mothman!
Oh, look, Mothman.
Next option will get it can also get Jirei, Saru,
Oh, yeah, you can get
Saru
that.
Tahiko.
So, here's the thing.
How much is a Mothman worth?
The funny thing about Mothman, look at how cute he is.
So cute.
Mothman's supposed to be like a hard
He's a 43.
Mothman.
I have a gut feeling they're gonna void
In the
Zane.
criminal justice system, some crimes are considered especially heinous.
Okay, he's got counter, so I can't attack that dude.
Yeah.
Okay, ice isn't their weakness.
I like how he picks himself back up. Look.
His wings are huge. They void fire? They're Mothies.
He is the Mothman, after all.
What do you mean, the Mothman? I thought the Mothman was a bug dude.
He's like a bugman creature, right?
Yeah, so he...
He attracted
swear.
by fire.
Okay. So it's not... It's probably electric, then. It kind of sucks.
Because you don't have any? Your main
No.
character does. Your main
Yeah,
character has
shock.
shock.
And I just missed,
Fucking
so,
weird.
and of
Wow.
course, the one guy I didn't want to get hit by the thing got hit by the thing. Like always. I get him before he gets up. Come on, dude. Get him while he's down. I don't want to shock him. A challenge?
He starts bumbling. Mothman.
Dude, look at all that XP.
Fucking Mothman. Don't use Media.
Why not?
It's way worse.
No, it's not.
On your mana.
It's the same.
Fucking, you just used 24.
Yeah, and I would have used 24 anyways.
No, you wouldn't have.
Wouldn't I have?
If you healed everybody once with Dia.
It would have been 12.
Yeah?
Which is the same as using 1 Media.
No, it's not. It's not the same. Media doesn't do the same amount as Dia.
Doesn't it? I thought it did.
No, it does less.
But not that much less.
I don't know. I guess you're right, maybe.
I got hit by it. I did lift Oma, dude. Why?
That's not Liftoma.
Is that random?
No, that just happens because that's the spot.
So if I go back, can I not do that?
Yeah, you can't. It's just that's what happens there. It's 100%.
It's 100%?
100%.
So I can't go that way?
Can't go that
basically? Way. I can't even go around it like
Nope.
I'm going to try to do now, even though you told me I can't go anywhere.
I don't think so.
It even puts it on the map.
Yep, it's
like,
on the map. It's just a fall through.
It's like, look, dude, there's a place to go. Dang it. I thought I was almost through.
You were like, it's working. Ah!
Which means I have to go all the way around. Enemy attack from behind. Come on. Like counter to Mothman. So. They don't void ice, do they? I don't think so. I got one Mothman to go. Dude. I'm getting opals. Makarakarn? No.
No.
Don't want to change your dang skills. They're cool. It's like they get so disappointed. It's like, can I recklessly change something that's useful to something that's not? Maybe. And they're like, no. Oh, you don't let me have fun. It's like, yeah, because you suck at fun.
You should have aimed for the head, said Thanos, grinning in spite of the tremendous pain from having Stormbreaker driven into his chest.
Bye.
Thor,
Are you sure?
burdened with the terrible knowledge of what was to come and that he had allowed it to happen and could no longer do anything to stop it, still reached out.
Are you sure it's not like Pinkie Pie?
Seymour!
No!
Chalmers bellowed upon entering Seymour's kitchen. That whole afternoon, Seymour had been even cagier than usual. Chalmers suspected something was amiss, and based on the sudden guilty look upon Seymour's face when he opened the door, Chalmers was certain that his instincts had been correct. Ah, Superintendent, said Seymour. I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Care to join me? In the silence that followed, Chalmers was ready to express his doubt as to that being the reason that Seymour's foot was on the windowsill, but then he noticed an unfamiliar look on his friend's face, a look of equal parts panic and confusion. Was it remorse? No. Chalmers knew somehow that it was an indication of far greater trouble. I believe the sudden exertion has left me lightheaded. He fell to the floor and tried to regain his composure. I'll just sit down for a moment. Do you need anything? Are you alright? I don't feel so well, said Seymour. Why is there smoke coming from your body, Seymour? That isn't smoke, Seymour replied.
Why is there smoke coming from your body?
Watching as his left arm faded away. The rest of him soon followed. Chalmers fell to his knees and wept. Good Lord, what is happening in here? A loaded gun rested on Chalmers' nightstand. He had been holding it moments earlier. Not yet, old friend, he said, slipping an arm into his coat as he stepped through the door.
This is such a Simpsons fanfic, man. That's what freaking Mo said when he looked at his noose in the closet.
Yeah.
He was like, not today, old friend.
Yeah, not today. Literally, it just goes on and on. Like, that's the shortest part of this.
No, not the Mothman.
The rest of it is like fucking the funeral and stuff.
The funeral?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know, it's really weird. Alright, I'm moving on.
Should I Torns? I'm gonna Torns.
No! Wow.
I'm gonna level up, I think. Nope. One more after this. I'm gonna go this way because I don't like having to do this. I don't like this ladder.
Well, it's just because it's all fucked up.
It's not up to code.
Also, like, this is part of a real tunnel. Like, who built this part of the tunnel? That's
Oh, it's a
not-
black ooze.
Oh, it's like the boss. Maybe. Punch him in the face.
I think these things are weak to face. No, you're not.
Like,
I'm gonna tornado him. Whoa, 500.
they're weak to magic, I think.
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
Hello.
Holy
I might
shit.
die. Dodged,
Wow.
idiot.
Just completely
Piece of
negated.
crap.
What's he weak to?
Anything but physical.
Oh.
I'm just gonna pass with this dude. I'm gonna Dia this dude because I can't do anything else. And then I'm just gonna ice breath him.
Just stretching my calves. Nice.
Alright, boys. And is that it? No, one more. Stretching my calves on the windowsill. Care to join me?
Care to join me? This is clearly not steamed, but grilled.
S terminal? I'm gonna leave. So I'm
For
getting
real?
low on stuff.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
I'm gonna fight one more battle though, so I can fuse a dude.
Fusion. Fusion!
I'm gonna use a dropper, McDrop. Chalk. I think it was this dude. I'm just gonna do that quick. I mean, I know it's a waste of an item, but I don't want to just die.
I don't want to waste.
Oh, come on!
Oh my god.
Every time I'm like, one more. Just do one more and
Just-
I'll be fine.
One more.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a dude. Give me a dude. Give me a dude. Give me your dude. Give me the dude.
Sackboy was enthralled with his newfound demon summoning power. By the way,
Sackboy had a giant head. And he didn't know it.
hey. You're welcome.
Didn't have your key as usual.
No, I just opened it for you because I thought it would be annoying. Okay, see? I got
As
it. I got you.
usual.
Because I put it in my big bag.
Big bag.
Big bag was the iPod had in it.
How's your knee? Man,
Nah.
you could run them. Did it get worse over the course of the night? Dang, it's probably a little bit recovering still.
But it wasn't like I couldn't do it. I like could use it.
I could use
This
my
wasn't-
knee.
It just-
Full
it wasn't
capacity.
full capacity. Like I couldn't turn as quick as I normally do. But
Yeah. But it's good to get out there and like exercise it.
yeah.
So played 2 games.
2 games.
How were they?
2,
Do you want to guess how many goals I scored?
2.
1.
4.
Okay.
Nice. 2 per game.
No, actually, 1 in the first game and 3 in the second.
Oh fuck. Nice.
And the first game, it was like kind of cheap.
No wonder you're complaining about your knee.
But yeah, I just
Scored 4 goals.
there-
I can't help it.
opened.
I can't help
Oh.
it. It's too
I tried
easy.
it, so- Actually, I broke my leg.
Okay, good.
We found Simpsons steamed hams fan
Fanfics.
fiction
You don't know the steamed hams cuts the scene where
cutscene.
Cutscene.
yeah, the scene where Skinner's like
I forgot she
has
voids.
Superintendent Chalmers over at his house, and he's like, "I'm making steamed hams," and then he like starts burning them, so he leaves and buys burgers at this fast food place and like brings them back, and he's like,
We're having hamburgers.
No, he's like, no, he
I
goes,
thought we were having steamed clams.
no, he brings them in, yeah, he's like, steamed clams? Oh, I meant steamed hams, and he's like, you call these steamed hams? And he's like, yeah, it's a New York expression, and he's like,
I'm from Albany.
no, he goes, I'm from
Utica.
Utica, and he's like, no, it's more of an Albany
That's
expression.
what it- yeah.
Oh my god, you don't know that?
No, actually, I've
Basically, people just keep ripping that same video, but like doing things to it.
Okay. So
And
it's like
but I looked it up, and there's fanfics of it. So it was like Thanos snapped his fingers, and he was like taking Superintendent Chalmers in, and he just like disappeared.
Oh my god.
It's freaking dumb.
That's awesome.
Also, there's
What is
like
that?
there's tons
It's an
of lemon
uncut.
fanfics
What? Oh god.
of Tetris.
Tetris.
So I was like, hey,
How do you make lemon out of? You didn't tell me it was lemon fanfiction.
how would you not? There's so many slots being filled.
I suppose none of them have slots to be filled.
Yeah, but they make.
If they
slots.
make a slot, it has to be filled.
Yeah, but think about this.
But
If
humans
you-
don't make slots.
If you piled humans in the orientation of a Tetris board, they'd probably have a lemon.
I agree, actually.
Talk about the cat thing?
Should I
Okay,
tell him?
I'm gonna try to get Warcry and
She was
Media.
like, yeah, whatever we want to do.
That'd be cool. So they eat the food because of what food?
So I was like, in the morning, 2 scoops in each bowl, and then we'll just see if that works.
See if it works, we'll adjust it.
Yeah,
See how it works. We
And
can adjust it to one, we can figure it out.
basically it's the same except just do scoops.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. And we'll see how that does.
And I told her to leave the chair in the living room too, so
Okay.
or that I want to leave it out there.
Okay. Cool.
You're welcome.
I should get a snack. Before
I bet that's dude. I'm gonna be hungry.
But I can't eat. I can only eat for a few more minutes.
No, I know, but I'm just saying that.
I'm actually not even hungry, but I still want to be hungry in a bit because I hate going hungry.
Eat a little something.
It's actually probably not that big a deal.
It's better to go to bed hungry, actually.
Well,
I'm not trying to be super like strict with the like time frame, so it's not a big deal. I'll just eat with you guys.
are you sure?
Yeah,
All right.
I just
We lose all our viewers when I do this.
No, we don't.
I don't
the
know.
majority of what I want to do with like the whole like program, I guess, is actually the workout. So
Yeah.
this is just kind of a boost. So it's not like
Uh.
the diet part.
Hey, good job today. Did you guys
Oh,
Yeah, the second game we won like 10 to 4 or something.
no!
Did you win the first one?
The first one we actually tied.
Oh, okay.
Except we should have.
I saw it
because
too
then
late.
I had this amazing shot and it went off the loop. It
Went off the wazoo.
Top crossbar.
Yes, Courtney.
I had the one I wanted,
You
and
canceled it?
I squandered it.
Wait, you want Oncot?
I want Media and Warcry.
Okay. Why?
Why not?
Oh.
I want at least Media.
All right, dude. There's so much good shit being tossed around right now. Oh, what about Zayanga?
I was trying to get that too. I didn't think that was gonna be realistic though.
But the thing is that look at all the other good stuff you got, like Tarunda and fucking Sukukaja and. Basically just the debuffs. Those are really good. And the buff.
No.
No use. Arbitration?
I don't know what arbitration is.
This conversation.
I haven't gotten Media in a while.
It's really hard to get, I guess. Dude, if you get Tarunda Media or Sukukaja... Oh, Warcry. Fuck yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but I know, but the fact that you have all of them means that this guy's awesome. Kelpie.
Yeah.
He's just a lower level than you. Maybe just keep him. Maybe just keep fucking Kelpie.
No, the one that has Warcry is the new A.
Oh, so you're trying to... Oh, I see.
It's Dia.
I see now. Oh.
Media, Sukukaja, and Perlati.
You want fucking Warcry if you're...
Yeah, I know. I got Zionga and Warcry there. Got Zionga and Warcry here. But I really want to keep the Media, so...
Alright.
I don't know what arbitration
It's not gonna be that
is.
good on him, though. He doesn't have that much magic, man.
I don't know. He's got enough. And plus we need one anyways.
Look at the Media. Look at the demon. Look at the Kelpie's magic.
Kelpie's got
Fucking a shit ton.
a bunch of it. Except Stunbite sucks. I
Yeah,
don't know
but
what arbitration
dude.
is. Zio and Dia are worthless at the moment.
Keep this Kelpie. He's fucking
Then
awesome.
what do I do with them?
I don't know.
What if I want the Warcry and the Zionga?
Then just fuse that guy with someone else. And just keep the Kelpie and make a different Kelpie.
But I want a Media dude.
All I'm saying is you probably should make Media on someone else, not fucking.
What should I get out of these dudes? What should I try to get out of this guy? Should I try to get Diorama on this guy? He's not really that useful. for the diorama. Should I try to get all the debuffs I can, like the Tetraja and Rekukaja on this guy?
I don't know. What are you making?
Barrett.
Oh, Barrett. You might want to take Dark Might.
Dark Might?
That's pretty good.
There we go.
That's
good.
exactly everything we just said. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Holy shit.
I just got him, boys.
What are you thinking about for a snack?
I don't know. It's just a little snack.
Hey, I'm gonna make a
at
deal
that
with
command.
Yeah.
you. When we have 100 viewers, I'm gonna ask them for snack advice.
Okay.
That's it. I just wanted to say that.
Sparna!
Hey, it's Sparna.
Barna.
Oh,
There's
man.
Pazuzu.
Hey, it's Pazuzu.
So much shower.
All right.
Sorry.
I want to get this duty.
Not with those two.
Should I upgrade Kelpie to freaking what's his face?
The
Troll or whatever?
Trollman.
It's only one more level.
I really don't think that's the best thing you can do. That's all I'm saying. Because Kelpie is like... I don't know. I know he's your lowest level bitch, but...
Well, technically.
Power.
Technically speaking.
What are you gonna do with that shit?
Can make Sarasvati.
It's not really the... No, I guess.
Can make a Yoma. Can make a...
Are you gonna use power? Power is...
I haven't been using him. But I can't make anything except for this guy. And I already have him, so...
You can also make troll.
But it wouldn't have Media on it.
So...
If I used the Kelpie, it would have Media on it.
Alright, you know what? Here's what I want you to do. Does your fairy High Pixie have Media?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fairy that does.
Pester.
We're gonna rank this bitch up.
Pester. Okay, I'm gonna rank her up. Is that what I should do?
Maybe.
What ranks him up? I think it's the air one, right?
You have High Pixie, right?
Yep.
I'll tell you what it is. Rank up for fairy is
Goes earth, air,
fuck.
aqua, fire.
Fairy is fucking
Yeah, earth, air, water, fire from top down.
Earth or Aquans.
Earth? Okay, I can do earth. I'm gonna get 2 of these. Is that good?
How
I
expensive?
can only get 1 right now. I mean,
Oh.
because it's, you know,
Oh, that's not
because
bad.
I'm only allowed to have 1.
You should go to the fucking gym, dude.
Oh yeah.
It's
Well,
fine.
I just bought 1.
Yeah, it's okay.
Into Pyrojack.
Okay, maybe don't do that. I don't know.
What's the next one after Pyrojack? Kelpie? I can't have more than 1 Kelpie.
Yeah, it's Kelpie again.
I could get an Eros with Media.
I don't know, man. I don't think that's the thing to do. That's all I'm saying. This is a terrible idea.
I just wanted Media, dude. I mean,
Okay, look, fine.
Look
Let
up
me-
guys by.
Yes, I'm just gonna look it up. Who has fucking Media?
Oh, look at this dude. Chaos Blade. That sounds awesome.
Chaos Control!
It's only 2 more levels too, which is cool.
Okay, spells.
And it's the Kish. Oh, it's the Kishin guy. Oh, I love that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna keep that guy in here. Troll.
I'm getting dizzy. Okay, Media. Hello? Fuck.
Can get that dude. There's Sparta. There's Dis. I can even just like look at them, right?
Beastie Nugami. Hold on.
I can make an Uzumi and then fuse her with
Okay,
somebody.
Inugami, Isora, Megami Uzume, Element Flamus, Holy Unicorn.
It does not have that on innate.
It might learn it.
It probably will learn it, but I don't want to. I don't want to raise a elemental. That's lame.
Where's the unicorn? Holy unicorn is level 21, and Avatar Megami, which is level 22. It's a red fusion. Must be evolved or caught. Those are your building blocks. So the lowest level one is Beast Inugami. Yeah, that. See, it's the next thing.
It's the next thing it gets.
Um,
That's probably where I got it from in the beginning.
next one is Yoma Isora.
Yoma Isora.
I don't know if you have one of those. Oh wait, you do. That one learns it. And
This
then,
girl has it innately.
Yeah.
On her.
Okay. So there you go. There it is.
It's 10,000 though. Is there any?
You can make one.
I could.
Or wait, can you find one?
No, I had to
Okay,
make
never
one.
mind.
Last time I made it. I mean, I probably could find one.
Well, anyway, my point is you can get like cheaper guys.
Should I
Kelpie
just try this? What's the highest Megami I can make? Because I'm 37 right now.
That's a good question. You can make Sarasvati, which is 30, and that's it.
Okay.
The next one up is Sati, which is 48, but that's a good one.
Okay. So if I get this one and I can fuse it into something okay, like what can I get with Megami fusing Megami?
Well,
Like just what types or whatever.
I mean, one thing you can get Deity, Fury, Lady, Divine, Kishin, Fallen, Holy, Divine, Fairy, Holy, Lady, Fema, Fairy, Fury, Fallen, Vile.
Can I see the demon? The other, not the big chart, but the small chart, just of all the demons.
You can make a Tyrant as well.
We should probably each have one of these. That way we don't have to keep passing it back.
Well, okay, no, I mean this is fine.
I thought it'd be funny actually
What I
if
could
I
do-
made a giant one of these and put it up there, like.
like an elemental table.
Yeah.
Dude, one thing you can do is save, buy it, and just see if you like the outcome. And then
Yeah.
if you don't, save scum.
Okay. Can make Fang Quan.
Hang Quan.
Okay, I'm just gonna save.
Everyone?
I'm just gonna do that. It sounds cool.
Button up your Johnsons and Richards because we got some Quan action coming.
Did I save since the last time? I don't think I did.
The elemental table. The periodic table.
Yeah, I haven't
of
saved in a while.
Demon summoning fusion. By the way, the first game in the series, or the first like Shin Megami Tensei game,
Yeah.
you're like a dude running around with a computer. So you like summon demons from the computer. Like you run programs and stuff, and each demon is a program. That's how that one works, and this is where we ended up. I mean, we kind of went away from that, but did it work?
Yep.
That was uneventful. Fornius!
Baphomet.
You can make Baphomet. He's got lots of magic power. Look at the demons. Show me the ingredients. Oh, good. It's
He's got
Nue.
Zionga and Warcry
Oh.
and Mazan. I can get Mazan as well.
Wait, how many can you get? How many skills does it let you get?
2.
Oh. Oh!
So I would basically have to get,
Warcry Media?
yeah,
You can probably get that.
1/2 of it.
Ooh! Now, this isn't gonna be that bad. You can probably get that. I say now. I wonder if you level up the Uzume a little bit, you can get more skills maybe. I don't
Nue
know.
I never particularly leveled up either, so
Yeah, but
that's probably why.
he's level 31.
Got Warcry, so
Butt
it lets
cheeks.
me get Warcry at least.
You're not gonna get you're gonna lose Zionga.
Yeah. He repels death too, which is like not that great, but
I know it's not. That would have been good if you
yeah, that
didn't
would have been
want
alright. But I want the media.
I know.
That's what I want.
So,
whole reason.
by the way,
Well, I could also just look up what else I can get with her. I didn't think of that. I only looked up the one.
well, you know what else you can do in this game?
I
So,
get the Fang Juan.
remember how I described that you can which one is this with? Power?
Bright Might, Dark Might, Brainwash.
You can probably
Tarukaja.
fuse power. What's the result? 36? Yeah, I mean, that's okay. That's not bad.
Does the result have a lot of magic? It's kind of balanced. really fast.
Yeah.
It's got fire breath, wing buffet. What else can I make with this thing?
By the way, no. Okay, so here's
I
what
can
you can
make
do.
a power.
You can make a Magatama later that just like has some skills that you want, and then like give skills to people. I think so.
Okay.
That's something you can do later on. So,
what do I want from this?
well,
I want media and brainwash.
no, not brainwash.
What then? Tarukaja, Akunda.
Any of that stuff sounds pretty good. It's all kind of equal. You might want to, I don't know. I think the Nue would have been better, but
With the Baphomet?
well, okay, I'm gonna say this. Your power is retarded. Because he has both Bright Might and Dark Might. It's a waste. I don't even know if I suggested that, but it's a waste.
Vile, you can't upgrade with elementals. I could upgrade this guy once,
Oh.
but I can't upgrade him because Viles you can't upgrade at all with the elementals.
Yeah, okay, well. Shit. Ooh, this is gonna be rough, man. This is gonna be rough. Whoa!
Also, he's only 33. I'm 37 now.
You're right.
That's another thing. And I don't want to get rid of this guy, despite him having like a slightly better dude. Well, that's not even the right ones. I need this one.
Well, maybe rank up the Uzume first.
Could I? Yeah, I
Did
could
you hear
do
that?
I could do that.
You could. So basically, what you'd get is you'd get. You'd get a.
Yeah, that sounds like a cool
But it
one.
might push you too far up. It'd give you a level 30 SARS body. You could take the media on that, and then you would.
So should I rank up Uzume?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
You'd need a.
She's a Megami.
They don't get ranked up. Fart nuggets.
Wait, what's... Let me see.
Fart. Maybe save scum and go back. Don't buy them Uzume at all. It fucking sucks, dude.
Fury? I think it's Fury. I've never seen Fury. There, it's because I can't get any of them right
Read
now.
fucking fanfics.
Fallen? Yo, fallen. We just keep on falling.
Steamed clams? Sorry, I meant steamed hams.
I already have Varith, so... Deity? That's with Fury, though. Deity? Oh, I'm one away from actually getting a good deity.
Fucking hell, dude. This is ridiculous.
What?
I mean, just how many Seymour asses? There's gotta be something better than that.
With, I mean, I can make a divine character. I mean, I already have one of those right now. I can make a fairy. The best fairy I could just level up my Kelpie if I really want that. Yeah, I might as well just like do this. It might do the thing on the stream.
You're really doing it.
I don't want to waste 10,000 on something I'm not even going to use.
10,000.
No. It's messing everything up.
Yeah, give us a minute. If you have a history of epilepsy and... Wait a minute. What is this? I don't remember that warning.
It's done that before.
Producer! I don't know. Which one of these do you want? Whatever, I just picked one.
So I'm just going to level up, not like...
You're right.
I'm going to level up one more time and then just evolve Kelpie.
It's been quite a while since Eggman last brought out a plan to conquer the world. With nothing to do, Sonic was bored out of his mind. He already ran around the world a bazillion times, was bored of racing since no one can beat him, and wasn't even in the mood for chili dogs. Gee, it sure is boring around here. Makes me want Baldy McNosehair to attack already.
Can you not call him Baldy McNosehair, Sonic?
Come on, Eggman. I want some action. Sigh, maybe I'll check the internet, see if there's anything trending. Sonic took out his phone.
I've never not skipped that before.
And started browsing, but nothing interested him. That was until he started looking up video games and something caught his eye. Nintendo Direct! Yes, finally! Some more games to play! I gotta tell my friends! Sonic ran off to tell his friends to gather at his house for the Nintendo Direct. 10 minutes later. Everyone was at Sonic's house in front of the computer waiting for the Direct to start. While they were waiting, they were talking about what they wanted to see in the Direct. I wonder what they'll announce. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of want to see a sequel to ARMS. Oh, what's it going to be called? Legs? That would actually be hilarious now that I think about it. I was joking, though now that you mention it, I think I'd be quite good at it. I pack quite the kick. I don't know this guy's voice, but
Is this just
So, guys,
Sonic and his friends watching a Nintendo Direct the fanfic, or is something else gonna happen?
That's it.
That's the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's it?
I was thinking about maybe getting Splatoon 3, huh? What do you think?
This is Sonic talking about games?
Silver, why would you need Splatoon 3? Splatoon 2 is still getting updated. Super Mario Odyssey 2? I like that, but it's still a bit too early. Give it a year or two. What about Super Mario Galaxy 3? What?
Oh, wait. What? What just happened?
Silver, asking for that is like asking for Sonic Adventure 3. Dreams are eternal.
Me.
Oh, come on. It will happen. I bet you $30 that Galaxy 3 or at most an HD port of the first two games will be announced at this Direct. Deal.
Dang it.
I want to see... Wait. I want to see Fortnite updates for the next season.
Is that Tails?
No.
Dang it. I thought Tails would be the Fortnite kind of guy.
No! Keep your Fortnite out of my Nintendo Direct. Jeez, Battle Royale is getting more and more popular. What's next? Tetris Battle Royale?
Yep. That's exactly what happened.
Breath of the Wild was amazing and all, but I want to wind down a bit and get a new 2D Zelda. I also want to see Super Nintendo games get announced for the online service. NES games get boring after a while. Punch.
How do I do this?
Did you just say punch?
How do I do this?
I think we'll get another Wii U port.
Why do you...
Because the fucking tails or whatever. I'm doing cream now. I think it will be Super 3D World Mario fucking cheese, and I love that game. Chow, chow. Do chows say chow?
They go... Boo! I don't know. They just make baby noises.
No, no more goddamn Wii U ports. We need new games. The ports are lazy as hell, and they're only there for filler for the Switch's library. Oh, calm down, Shadow. The reason why the Switch is getting ports is because the Wii U had great games, but poor sales. They want more people to play them. Besides, ports don't take as much time to work on as an original game. It's not like they'll get in the way of a new game. In fact, I believe it's just holding us over for a new game. He's right, Mr. Shadow. You don't have to buy the ports if you don't want to. Fine. but I'm not patient enough to wait for a new game.
This is someone just talking about their friends in a way that they don't know about it.
What about you, Sonic? What do you want to see? Well, if there's one thing I want to see, it's Super Mario Maker for Switch. Oh, here we go again. Another damn port. Isn't that 3DS version enough for you, Kakarot? This goes on so fucking long. I can't do this. I can't do this. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna die.
No! Okay.
I'll just read the ending.
Let's just go with that.
I'm not even gonna read the ending.
Hello?
Somewhere in space, a UFO is playing a game in its Nintendo Switch while sitting on a toilet.
A UFO?
That game was called Super Mario Maker. Super Mario Maker is a game where players created their own courses, but that game was cursed. It
Is this a creepypasta?
No. It create life in Earth. UFO.
In Earth.
UFO, speaking now. Flushed the toilet. That was totally wicked, but accidentally threw the Nintendo Switch on the toilet and flushed. No! The Nintendo IX was now dropped from the spacecraft, falling to Earth.
The Nintendo who?
Meanwhile, in Japan, female idols were currently taking a break from work at HKT48.
Female idols?
One of them was Tashima Meru, who's currently 17 years old after her birthday. Meru singing a song, "What should I do during break? And Ume wasn't here after 2 years of her graduation. Sigh, what am I going to do?" Just then, the Nintendo IX landed on Meru's head and landed on the blacktop. Picking up the Nintendo. What is this thing doing here? Looks at the power button and presses it, which shows Super Mario Maker. How do you work this thing? Looks at the toolbar filled with Mario enemies and taps her finger on a Koopa and drags it to the surface. The fuck? Oh man, they actually have like someone playing like the game. Alright, whatever.
I feel like when it pauses like that, the game's like, should I give him another encounter? Nah. Like, it just decides it's not gonna do that. Bet you I'm gonna have another one of those holes. Oh, it's a mannequin. I got separated from my group, therefore. Mantra Oni here. They are scary. The leader of the Onis gonna come out if you defeat the other three. He's real scary. In other words, I'm scared. And you're like, the mannequins are so weird. The leader's like really eloquent and nice, well spoken, nicely spoken. Unlike me, apparently.
All right, let's see if I can bring this puppy around.
Gosh.
I like this one.
Why?
This is so freaking dumb, dude.
There's nothing over there.
Should I look for good stuff to read?
No.
No? Alright.
Why would you ever look for good stuff?
Fucking
It's really easy to find.
No, it's not. Alright, here we go. I'll just do this one then. Do you know about a game called Mole Mania? It's
No.
an addicting puzzle game for the original Game Boy where you play as Muddy Mole, who goes on a quest to save his own family from the evil farmer Jinbei. I wanted to own Mole Mania, but never got the chance to do so due to wanting other games instead. I briefly remember... Wait. I wanted to own it, but I just wanted other games instead. So I never got the chance. Okay, whatever. I briefly remember playing the game long ago, but that was a rental at a video game store that no longer exists today. Mole Mania was never popular, and part of that could be blamed because it came out near the end of the original Game Boy's life cycle. Even Nintendo Power tried to promote the game when it was close to being released in their magazine, but that didn't seem to do any good. I had a friend who was a Game Boy enthusiast. He went by the name of Jesse. He would collect Game Boy games as a hobby. Most of the games that Jesse owned weren't even played by him at all because he only wanted them for collection's sake. He was determined to own the entire Game Boy library, so I decided to check and see if he owned Mole Mania. Luckily enough, he did. I went to ask if I could borrow the game. He agreed, since the game wasn't all that rare. One thing I noticed upon getting the game was that the sticker on the cartridge was almost completely white except for the sprite of the old mole, who was a character in the game. I figured the game was from another country because of this. It was common back then to have an alternate label for older games depending on the country they were produced in. The old mole was a character who helped Muddy Mole by placing various signs that gave the player hints to the game. He would also appear in places called rest areas, where he would have a big heart ready that would fully restore your health. This was useful when you were low on health from the enemies. He would sometimes act like a jerk, but he was a helpful character for the most part. I made it home and hooked up my Super Nintendo. I heard that playing the game on the Super Game Boy gave the game some color and a unique border related to the game. I inserted the cartridge into the Super Game Boy and hit the power button. The game began and things seemed normal except for the title screen. Jinbei and the old mole were absent. I haven't played the game for a while and even I knew things seemed a little off. I came to the conclusion that this was probably because there were differences between this version and the American release. I went to the menu only to see there was one file instead of two files. I chose to erase the previous file and start a new game.
You never do that. You always check the previous file.
The opening began with Muddy Mole's family enjoying the outdoors. It was very much like the original introduction. Soon enough, Muddy Mole's wife began to panic and order the kids to go back down the hole.
Hello? In a world where God remains silent, do you find yourself needing guidance? Sure. Very well, take this. A light ball? Okay, never
Please be
mind. I
careful.
thought it was going to be something more like, you died.
This
and they
fucking guy
stole
with
all
like
your
a
money.
hoodie on. Gonna
I'm
jank
just going to
you.
use a light ball. Because they gave me one for free.
Jinbei was going to arrive, or so I thought. Instead, the old mole appeared. Muddy's wife blocked the hole, and the old man, not being pleased about this, got out a hammer and was about to whack the wife with it until the screen faded to black.
Wait. Oh, there was a save point over there and I had no idea.
I was laughing my ass off at this point. I know this may come off as surprising to people who haven't played Mole Mania, but in the original opening, Jinbei was supposed to show up instead of the old mole. Would get out a hammer and knock the wife out of the way with it, so he would capture the mole children. I didn't think you could get away with having a male character acting abusive toward a female character nowadays, especially in a kid's game. What was really funny about this was that this was obviously a hacked version of the game, and that the people responsible for it were too lazy to animate the old mole hitting the wife with the hammer. It was a very lazy job overall. I will admit, however, that it was very interesting that the old mole was going to be the main antagonist this time around.
So they know it's a dumb hacked version or whatever, and they're just like, whatever, keep playing.
When the screen faded to black, Muddy Mole arrived and saw a note left by the hole. When he noticed his family was gone, he went to read the note. This is what it said. "I'm so lonely. Nobody visits this old mole anymore." What was interesting was that this was one of the things that the old mole would say upon talking to him in the later levels of the actual game. I was beginning to feel a little interested in the game because I thought the person who hacked this game would add in new levels. Sadly, upon selecting the first stage, it looked to be the same level that was in the original game. You could only access the first level at the start of the game, but after beating that level, you could access all the stages except for the final level, which requires you to clear all the other levels first. Mole Mania was an interesting puzzle game. It played in a third perspective, just like the older Zelda titles. There were many different rooms, all of which required you to guide a steel ball to a door in order to break it down and make it to the next room. You could also burrow underground which you were required to do in order to make your way around the levels. You had to be very careful when you dig, because digging would leave a hole behind, and you couldn't get the steel ball past any of the holes in the game unless you were in the hole itself and threw it from behind. It was really one of the more interesting puzzle games to exist.
This dungeon sucks.
Do you need a mop?
You fall in a hole every time you do anything, and everything dies. Okay. Oh no. I don't remember what these things are weak to. Well, not ice. I might be dead. No, I'm not dead. I'm at full health. I thought I was at like
There's a really disappointing ending to this one.
Is it fire? I mean, no. $666. I got 666 XP from that.
Perfect timing, because I'm about to read a special little game here.
Wait a second. Wasn't I just here? Wait a second. Huh?
Wait a tick.
Dang, I thought the moth would get destroyed. Is that the only way up? Is I have to go all the way back up there?
Is the same person writing all of these?
It's one person.
You're kidding me.
I have no idea.
They're all just the same fucking shit.
Like the Sonic one and...
They're really like the same fucking shit, dude.
Okay, one more and I can do
Fuck,
what I
this
want
one's
to.
long as shit. I want one that's not that long, you know, like just sort of long. Not that long. That's sort of short.
Alright, you know what time it is?
The fuck?
I've been poisoned.
Oh, by your maggots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's my Magatama do again? Ice spells? That was... The last one it gave me wasn't ice spells. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave again. I don't know where exactly to go. There's a lot of holes everywhere. I think I know where I should go. But at the same time, there might just be a hole at the other side. crap, I did a lot of money in that. Okay, you ready?
You're gonna do it. Campus. What are you gonna get? Media and
So there's... I can only get Patra or Zero from... I don't know what Patra is. I want to at least get Media and Tarunda or... What's Pauline? I don't remember what that is at all. I want to at least get Media and Tarunda.
Stun.
I want to at least get Media and Tarunda. That's at least the two I want to get. This is Dia and Tarunda. Media and Arbitration.
Yeah.
Media and Tarunda. I got Polimpa also. Let's try again. I mean, I got it pretty fast. I don't know what arbitration is either. What does arbitration do? What should I try for as Media, Tarunda? I don't know what any of these are. None of these are even
fine.
good.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Probably, yeah.
Are you sure about that? Look at this idiot.
Oh, he's not an idiot.
Look at him.
He's a big boy.
He's a big old boyo. Party. Return to stock with the power. Summon the troll. There's something I can do with Mizuchi as well. I can't remember what it was.
Oh my god, I kind of like this one. In a bad kind of way. As a kid, I loved the Toy Story film, and you know what else I loved? The Genesis game. Played that game every time I got back from school, before I went to bed, every time I got a chance. Fantastic game. It was pretty much Disney's answer to Donkey Kong Country.
What?
Bought a Sega Genesis yesterday. Got it from a very nice thrift shop around the block from the very kind old couple running the
He's a
place.
snake.
With that were cartridges of Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Aladdin, The Incredible Hulk, and, to my joy, Toy Story. Finally, I thought to myself, a much-needed blast from the past. It was Friday, and I had just gotten the weekend off from my job at the local Walmart. I was ready for a weekend-long nostalgic bonanza, just me and my Genesis. So after blowing on the cartridge and inserting the disc... Excuse me? Disc?
Is it Ginza was the mall? With the jewel shop?
I switched the knob to on. What knob?
What knob?
After skipping the company logos and legal notices, I got to the title screen. It was Woody's arms crossed, grimacing at Buzz, who was showing off to the other toys. I hit the start button and Woody cried, "Yeehaw!" as expected. After starting the game, though, well, after Buzz Lightyear flew across flew across the screen and knocked over the Toy Story logo, things went downhill. After a description of what happened in the movie, complete with photos, the first level started where you would have to free the Green Army men and prepare the baby monitor for Andy's birthday party. An easy stage. But things were a little off, a little being an understatement. The lighting was in the evening sunset, similar to the stages after the RC level, where Woody is confronted by the toys and must help Rex escape from the room. Level design was the same as in the original, aside from that, but the background music was the Nightmare Buzz theme. I didn't know what was going on, but I played along, I guess. Why is that always... God, these fucking stories.
I thought there was one I could make that was like really cool, but I can't remember what it was.
I gotta keep doing this.
Why?
As I ran through the levels, I noticed there were no obnoxious enemies in my path, but a few obstacles to attack with my pull string. At the end of the stage, on the shelf where the baby monitor would be, there were small pieces of what looked similar to Bo Peep's limbs. Buzz was standing there waiting. When I landed on the ground, a cutscene was triggered. Words appeared over a black background. No music, no digitalized images from the film, just words in the normal white font. Bo Peep took a tumble. She's gone, Woody. I was a bit startled by this. It wasn't until Toy Story 3 that Bo was written off, so whatever happened. Is this a hack? A joke? Part of the original plot? I'm sure that's what it is. Then I saw a completely animated, digitalized CGI clip. It looked like one of those Sega CD clips with the 64-bit graphic capabilities, much lower than 240p, but probably would have looked slightly impressive for the time. The clip featured a shocked, heartbroken Woody holding and staring into the eyes of Bo Peep's severed head, going into a sobbing fit and repeating the word no. Bo Peep's eyes staring lifelessly back at him. The weird part? It was the same audio clip from the first Toy Story film, during the scene where Woody lights a match to ignite Buzz's rocket, only to be thwarted by a passing car. As Woody sobbed, Buzz pouted in shame. Then the clip ended when Woody turned his head toward the screen with a menacing glare, the look of an enraged killer.
Why do you know?
Then it faded to black and another audio file played. You! Another quote from Toy Story 1 when Andy abandoned the toys at a gas station by mistake.
You are a toy.
Gameplay returned. Apparently, I was now fighting Buzz. He seemed to be walking quite slowly toward me. Seemed like an easy battle. Things got real weird as soon as I whipped Buzz. His parts went everywhere, and the Wilhelm scream sound effect played like in the movie. Felt corny at first, then the screen faded to more white text. This was your fault, Buzz. I loved her more than Andy could ever love you. Now that really puzzled me. Woody wouldn't even dare compare his love for Bo Peep to his devotion to Andy, let alone Buzz's. This cartridge was getting stranger by the minute. Next was a still shot of Mr. Potato Head pointing at Woody. Murderer! Cried yet another recycled clip from Toy Story 1. The shot faded and was replaced with a clip of Woody, again glaring at the screen. Gameplay went back up, and apparently I was supposed to whip Potato Head, Robot, Rocky, Ham, and strangely even Rex, who helps you during the game. No music in the background, just what sounded like a church bell striking 12. Pieces flew everywhere as I swatted the toys one after the other. Finally, after swatting Rex, the screen faded again. More white text. I won't live in a world without her. Then it showed a CGI clip of Woody falling out of the same window that Buzz was knocked out of in the movie, except he ended up landing in the driveway. His head shattered loudly and violently into shards of plastic as his body lay lifelessly. After the cutscene faded, I was taken to the fight with Nightmare Buzz. Things were the same, except rather than the usual quote that played before the fight, "You wouldn't want to be in the way when my laser goes off," the sound clip was of Buzz murmuring, "Why did you do it, Woody?" I tried to fight back, but the lasso would only go through him unharmed, even when he was checking his wrist communicator. After helplessly losing all my health, Woody went into his game over animation where he'd bleakly pound the floor. Then Buzz flew into Woody and both of them dissolved into the background. Another fade and more text. There's only one place suited for your kind, cowboy. Then a hellish cave with green fire faded in with the words game over along with the normal game over music. Then fade and one last text, I'm sorry, Bo. I couldn't skip the text. It seemed to be one of those unskippable scenes, like when you beat a game. I shut off the game, pulled out the cartridge, and played some Aladdin. I didn't sleep all weekend.
My gosh, that's so stupid. Okay.
See, that's the thing, is that most of these, like, every single one I've found so far is literally just like, so I bought a game or whatever, and it was fucking weird, and that's the end of the story. Like, they literally just end the story by ending the game. Like, they just finish it or stop playing.
Okay, so I have an idea.
It's supposed to get supernatural.
Yeah.
Like, the game's supposed to come to life, or like things are supposed to start really happening and shit. But instead, no, it's just like, that was weird. I'm gonna play Aladdin.
I watched a game where the guy died in the game, and then he died in real life.
That's fucking better. Cause then it's like a payoff or whatever for all that weird shit.
There's a you know SCP, right?
Or like you're supposed to start experiencing the game in real life.
There's an SCP.
Yeah.
That's a video of a freaking live performance of Sesame Street, like live or whatever. And in the video recording, like Elmo starts like suffocating on stage and dies. And then from that point on, whenever you read a book or watch a television show or whatever, whenever a character dies, they'll die forever. Like, even if they're supposed to get, like, resurrected or whatever, or they're, like, in a previous book, like an installment, like you read a prequel or whatever, they're dead forever.
Yeah, but it's Elmo. He's fucking.
I thought that was really funny, though, because I was like,
That's funny.
Elmo,
That's
like,
cool.
asphyxiates in his costume, and then some guy, like,
It's not even
reads...
I guess I was thinking it was a puppet, but I guess it could be a costume.
It was a guy in a costume. It was
Oh.
Sesame Street Live. So they were, like,
Okay.
on stage, like, walking around, like, hey,
It's not like a puppet
me,
show.
Elmo! And they try to get him out of his costume, and he just, like, dies on stage. And then he tries to watch Sesame Street afterwards, and he's almost dead, and he can't watch Sesame Street anymore.
What do you think, Elmo? No response.
Can I just leave? No response.
We should probably go. We should probably end soon.
Oh! Kidnap's a move!
Yeah.
I can just kidnap a guy.
Kidnap
I didn't know that.
Jack Frost.
Anyways, I'm trying something. I'm gonna spend 20,000 money just to see if this works. If this doesn't work,
What are we trying?
what is it again? Fallen? Fornius? So it's
Fornius.
8,000 for Fornius and 10,000 for her. Nope, doesn't work.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to get, if you use Megami and Fallen, you get Deity,
It's not high enough.
but it's not high enough, yeah.
Can
I
you
just
upgrade
thought maybe.
Fornius?
What would Fallen, what had you upgrade Fallen?
Well, first of all, it would upgrade to a.
Oh yeah, I can do Barith, but this is just Divine.
Power. You trying to
Oh
make
no,
Horus?
wait a second. Is that what I'm...
You need a much higher Megami.
Oops.
Or you fucked up.
I did.
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, that's why I did that, because I thought I might have done that. Hold up, I want to see if there's another one.
We should end soon.
We should. I want to see if I can get anything good off of this. I want to see if I can get a deity at all.
But I'm hungry.
I probably can't, considering it's like, this is exactly the like point I can make one, so it'd probably be really hard to find one.
What do you mean? Well, I'm gonna.
Okay, that's fine. I saved already, so.
No signal.